in the Harvest House Temple. You had a
We
great
get.
night's sleep,
Mm.
and then or we can do the next day, or you want to do that same night before you go to bed. Did you want to do something?
I did want to. I didn't think we sucked up all the evening. My hope was that we could sneak onto the docks at night using the key, per the role playing, and if we
All
have
right.
enough time. And that's
Yeah.
is that the way everyone else took it? Vesper, you're on
Mm,
mute. FYI.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea to go in the evening to wrap up the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna say I don't know. It could be better. It could be horrible because that's when all the bugs come out at night. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're gonna head to the docks, my friend.
Okay. I'll move you guys to make it a lot quicker, just for now. And then the docks are to the south. So Dackeford is a interesting the way that it's built. It's along the river, which is the reason why it got popular. There's a cut in there where the river flows through it, and so the trade ships can come in. The docks are more popular than ever before right now. So the docks is along the water, and then you go into the city. You go north to the city, into where you guys have already been. So I'm just gonna walk you all the way down through here, past where you guys saw Malagor and all that, playing with the kids with the lights. You guys keep going down here. You're passing where you came close to this area before. I'll just walk you the same way. You passed by the orphanage. You came down south a little further. You didn't go this far actually. And then you come right to here. You can see there's the guard walls here that kind of goes all the way around this area of the city. The city's mainly divided into three areas. This main area that you guys are in, the next area we're going to go into, which is to the south, which is the docks area, and then staying in this area, just go to the east, and that's where the castle is. That's where the nobles live. That it's currently locked down. You have to have permission to go into the noble area, the castle area, and all that. You guys haven't gone that far yet. The farthest east you went is to the pet shop. But if you keep going down that main road, you guys would eventually come to the gate of the noble area, and again, it's closed right now. This area, though, you can enter anywhere as long as you come to the bottom of the map here to the south. Even though there's no visible entrance on the map here, anytime you come to the guard wall here to the south, you're moving on to the next. You can go through it and go to the docks area, which is where you're going to go now at night. This map is equally as big, so hopefully everybody's system can run this smoothly. You're at the top of the map. I'm going to throw you guys down there in a second. You probably can't see anything yet, but I will put that on there.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You guys are at the northwest corner here. I'm moving everybody to the map wise. You can see yourselves there. You might want to zoom out to about, I don't know, even 10. It's so huge. Uh, but it's the ocean, sorry, the river is to the south. You can see all the boats when you zoom out are currently docked. One is taken off here, but most of the boats are docked already for the night. There's not a lot of action going on as far as unloading crates and things like that right at this moment. The map stretches pretty much from east to west. You can go all along there. There's some areas that look like they're blocked off, but they're not by trees anyway. Buildings are a different story, but trees never block off areas. To your immediate west is the under construction and kind of blocked off by ropes and signs that say "get out" kind of stuff. The Church of Saloon, right here to your, when you go down this, you go south a little bit, you'll see a huge building, and that's the
That's
Church of
that's the
Saloon.
new one that's being built that we heard about.
Right, right. It's been in construction for a long time, and the a lot of murmur. People are talking about how it's been under construction for way too long. It should have been open a long time ago. Especially people who follow Saloon. would like to go in there and pray and all that good stuff. But again, it's closed down. All the windows are boarded up. The main doors are boarded up, so it doesn't look like there's any visible entrance on the street to get into there. People are doing their own thing, and to the south, to the far south along the docks. There's three little gnomes that are gnomes or halflings. Could never tell. Halflings, and they are a bard troupe, and they're doing their own. They're performing. You can't really hear them; they're too far away, and that's to the far south. So, all right, and you guys are off.
Hmm.
Do we have any idea where we're going?
Yeah, so we have the key, but do we know where her house actually is?
Hmm. No, but perhaps we could ask someone along the way.
I see an old friend. Give me one moment, or feel free to follow.
I am right behind you.
Rathagar.
Ah, hello, our newest member.
Yes, sir. Actually, we thought we'd take a moment to follow up on a few things down here at the docks. And one of them specifically, though, is we would like to know where Glennis' house is. Could you tell us where that might be?
Yes, I doubt she'll be needing it though, as you may or may not know, she was killed and beheaded.
Yeah, unfortunately, we were there protecting her, but unfortunately, we're unable to stop the massacre that did occur.
Yes, she's. I don't know what we're gonna do with her property though. She's. I assume she won't be needing it anymore. But it's a nice house, one of the first reconstructed houses. It's a small little dwelling, but it's good enough for her. She was a single woman, no children or spouse. So you just want to keep going all the way east, and you'll find her house eventually. There's the.
It's on the far east side. Understood. All right. Well, is there a marking on the door or something that would give us indication that we found the right place?
Yes, she has a sign out front of her on the
Ah,
west
perfect.
side of her house.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. We won't tie up any more of your time. Um, Vesper, Boris, I think we know where we're going.
Nice.
Good evening, Miss Luna.
Good evening. She's doing her cobbler work right there on the street again in front of her shop. You can see through the windows. This is a cobbler shop, Happy Feet. She's currently doing some stuff out here. You could tell that her and Rathgar have something going on. So she's
Yeah.
smiling and talking with him while she's doing shoes.
Perfect.
This guy here with
Yep.
a blood axe pin on him is passed out drunk and just laying on the road.
And we'll kind of avoid him as we sneak past.
Is
Jailer.
alcohol sitting out, DM?
And the drunk guy, when you guys pass him, because you're kind of loud, there's four of you walking on the cobblestone. He just doesn't look at anybody in particular. He just yells out, "I'm the arm wrestling champ. I can't be beat." And then he falls back unconscious, drunk, passed out.
Would you put money to that wager?
He's passed out.
No, no. He's drunk. He's fake. I know.
Vesper just shrugs.
Okay, maybe he is passed out.
This place to the north of you, right above you, is the River Shining Tavern. Kind of a small, intimate type tavern, a bar, 5 or 6 tables, low lighting. You can see through the windows. There's not much happening. There's like a dozen people in there, but it's called the River Shining Tavern. It's this one here. To the south of you is the Blood Axes faction. And it's a big structure and it has a pathway that currently can't see it, but I mean, it's right there below you to the south. That's where the Blood Axes are. You can hear a lot of laughing and yelling, and it's just loud coming from the Blood Axes area.
I hear the sounds of your people, Mr. Boris.
Hmm?
Ah,
Vesper just tries to zoom past really fast.
Aiden, why have you stopped? Aiden, why did you go back?
I'm muted. Sorry. Can you give a quick description of Dalek? I think we might have seen him, but maybe not.
We've seen him
You have.
twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. We
Yeah,
we give him a quick nod as we scurry past. Look at all the beautiful people up north. Whew, tempting. But I think we're gonna
What? One of those is a child.
get to the north.
Yes,
She's a giant.
a child.
Oh, a child. Oh, I thought you said giant. Oh, like what?
She's
I also
actually
thought you said giant.
yeah,
At least
she's
she
actually a
looks young.
19-year-old. She's a 19-year-old orphanage. Remember, she's the one helping the kids.
That is
Yeah.
young.
Yeah, she I guess she looks young, but
Hey,
yeah, but she's a
She-
young
she-
orphanage.
she's got a job and she's over 18. That's what matters.
A
Anyway,
young lady.
a young lady. There we go. All right. Well, everybody's
am
young. A
so-
young.
I have an old soul.
Yeah.
This tabaxi that you're coming towards is about 4'10", about 90 pounds, very thin. Has a symbol of Lathander on this female tabaxi that Balin's coming towards to the east. Lathander is the well, there it is, right there, the Morning Lord, known for fighting undead and devils and all those good things, and for the also Lathander and Shantea were once an item. Gods in love. This tabaxi is also very feminine looking, wearing silk and satin, and you would say she is a cleric, if you had to guess. No visible weapons or armor, and she's just walking through.
Keep working our way.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Let's go north. Looks like the shorter of the two paths.
I am older than you are, Balin, by the way.
I would suspect everybody is. Well, maybe not Vesper. How old is Vesper?
Great question. Let me double check.
I think she's like
Ves-
26 or something.
Vesper is is plenty old. She just acts naive because she doesn't know any better.
Right. She's a little sheltered life. Wara Skymark.
I don't
She
think I
is
like
a
that.
Sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. Shush.
no, no, it's okay. You guys, it's more important you guys talk to each other.
Vesper enjoys her naive ways. All right. Go ahead.
Aura is just she looks melancholy. She's sitting on the steps, and then she sees you guys. She just nods. She looks like this is a weaving business called the Weaving Hand that she is looks like she's a part of. She sees you guys. She nods, and then she opens the door like she was going inside anyway. She unlocks the door. She goes inside the business, and
Gotcha.
she walks
Glancing in,
inside.
is the store open right now, or is it? Or is
No.
she? Just
No, it
going
looks
in.
like she lives there. Yeah, she lives
Oh
there. as
yeah,
well as
yeah, yeah.
works.
Pretty common. Yeah, pretty common thing. All right.
This tab actually here you've seen in the market square during the day. She's doing a sculpture of the Duchess of Daggerford, the leader. She it looks just like her. It's all in brass and looks pretty good. She's still hammering away with her mason tools.
Balin walks up, not to interrupt. Oh, not to interrupt. That is stunning work. So lifelike.
Thank you. Her tail becomes into view. You can see it's moving faster now. That she looks a little excited. That she's happy to get the compliments. You see a symbol of Tyr on her, which is another good lawful god, and she also has the Fellowship of the Bards pin on her, showing she's a member of the Bards Guild, the Fellowship of the Bards here.
Mm-mm. What's his lay flower?
The late
Actually, I
Fla-
find
oh,
Click
I
on
think
it. but
Boris
go
can tell
ahead.
you that.
Eh.
You can ask him.
Oh, the lay flower. Boris, we found your favorite place.
Yes.
Or as we have found the ladies.
As Balin rounds the corner and sees Mr. Big Cheeks over here, we've ran into him before. He was
Yep.
not very talkative, but
No.
not very friendly either.
Yep.
All right.
Two big, huge, 6'7" and plus half orcs with clubs and other weapons. A great sword as well. They're talking in Orcish, and they both look mean and nasty, and they're not really blocking the road, but they take up a lot of space.
That's one way to call him big. Let's see.
Are we gonna push past him?
No, I'm gonna see if we can get around them. Actually, I'm gonna stay on to the north, stay clear of them. But it looks like we're gonna run into other people anyway, which we may know. Do we know? We know Matthias, right?
Yes, he's a harper. He was in the
Yeah.
Harpers. Yeah.
I'd rather
You
much
didn't
go-
actually meet him though. Yeah, you didn't interact with him.
but recognized him. Yeah, that's it. All right. Hey, hello, gentlemen. Pardon us. Just passing through, heading to the east side of the docks. Anybody?
Is your Harper symbol open and
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
to
yeah,
see,
yeah.
or oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah,
see his too, and he looks at you. He's a young man, about not young, about 28 years old. He's a ranger. He looks like a good guy. He's got the Harper pin on. He's looks like he's a hunter for pelts. You can see he's got a little collection of pelts in a box beside him, and His weapons look like he just got done from hunting out of the city, and he's dealing with that, cleaning them, putting them away.
Gotcha.
He nods. He nods at you.
All right, we're gonna head on north through the crew here, so we can pass through the pretty woods over here. I think.
You pass by another half orc. This one's dressed in flamboyant clothes, no armor. He's a bard. He's got a bar. I'm sorry. He's got a bard's Fellowship of the Bards symbol on him. He's a member of the Bards Guild. And the other guy that you're passing is a gold elf, sun elf. He doesn't look like he's from around here. He doesn't look like he's been in the city long. And he's worshiping. Anybody that wants to know what he's worshiping can roll religion. It is
I have
the.
religion.
You don't have to though, but
Yeah, I was just saying if I have it, I'll roll it.
ooh,
I don't-
Moon. You know that this is the creator of the elves and the protector, Corlun. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let's see. Let me see.
Oralon.
Corlin, Corlin, Corlin the Rathian. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
God of the elves, and he has bright teal eyes. His skin itself is shimmering gold, dressed in expensive, noble clothes, and he looks like a good young man. There's something about him that looks like he's a rogue, but with magic. And he nods at you all. He seems like a friendly enough guy. He just nods to you.
Once we get clear of most of the folks, and folks are in the woods up here, Balin leans in. Keep your eye out. Remember, we're also looking for the Hemptham drug shipments. Seems like our good friends at the Harpers are very interested in finding where they're getting their supplies and really understanding their distribution. So just keep your eyes open. We don't have to engage. Just again, just a good word.
I believe we would need
Oh, yeah.
to. Hmm? Yes, Vesper.
Well, the last time we found something, we had to go inside, but I will keep my eyes peeled if I see anything outside.
Well, they have to load the ships eventually, so it's probably not going to be too obvious. But well, fingers crossed, as they say. And as we clear the corner, I see some people. Oh no, it's an anchor drop. Is that a person?
That is a Kenku, and they like to
Yay.
think of themselves as people. If that makes sense. I don't know if they are either, but they are characters. So it's a Kenku. It looks like a fighter type. It is has a war pick. It is glowing blue, and
Of course.
it's got a few potions around their waist, and it doesn't look particularly nice. It's got a bluish greenish eye that's watching you closely as you walk by, twitching a little bit, and doesn't say anything, doesn't move, just stays there, kind of around the trees and in the bushes.
Interesting, interesting. Keeping another eye. I think we're gonna. What do we got down south here? Let's see. I see this gentleman here. Can I make a little bit out as I kind of clear the building here?
He's a human. He's clearly drunk. He's stumbling around. He's about 6 feet tall. He looks like a rogue, pirate type, swashbuckler type, and he's cursing himself, talking to himself, falling over a little bit every once in a while. Stands up again. Got a beard, long flowing hair, brown hair.
Okay. I am going to insight check the drunkenness once I get a little closer, but I'm going to just go ahead and roll.
he is definitely drunk.
All right. All right. And stay clear of our anchor there, Vesper.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Vesper waves at him.
All right, we work our way past the drunk, staying clear of anchor and making sure he's. What is the Is this a wagon or is this a carriage?
It's just a carriage that's parked there. And as the last of you walk by, the drunk kind of he sees you and he looks. I don't know who's last here. Is it Moon? Are you really last there, or did you just momentarily not? Who's the back of the group?
Uh,
Moon, you there?
yeah, I'm here.
You're,
It
you're,
looks
looks
like-
like you're the last to pass, is what he's saying. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
you're in the back. So he pulls out his rapier and you see it, Moon, and he's like, "You're not the boss of me." And he looks like he's gonna, he pulls it out. He looks like he's gonna try and swing at you, Moon, with a rapier. That's not glowing. Doesn't look like a very deadly fighter type, even if he was sober. You all see this too. Anybody that's near him, by by
Right.
the way. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Things I
What-
could do about that. I would like to ready a little pouch that I have on me of sand. No, you are right. I am not. I am not the boss of you. You're a big, strong Kenku.
Can we? Can
Oh,
the
it's
others? Can we react?
It's actually the human that's
Oh,
messing
sorry.
with you, Moon. Yeah, this guy down here. Sorry about I didn't clarify. He's a fighter type. I'm sorry, he's a rogue type, and you can see he's got various roguish tools on him
Perfect.
dangling from his belt. But he's a sloppy drunk. Looks like he's poor. Probably sleeps right here every night, looking. His clothes are dirty and smelly. Smells of alcohol. And again, he pulled out his rapier, and it looks like he's gonna swing at you if he has a chance. And you all see this, but Moon can react first, which he did. He pulled out a pack of sand.
As Balin spins around and sees the rapier, he casts Mage Hand, and the Mage Hand appears near the man's hand on the rapier, and essentially kind of slaps his hand because again we know it's not very strong, but it just gives it a quick smack, like trying to knock the rapier out of his hand.
Okay, can you click your initiative then? Just you since you're gonna do something, and
Yep.
Moon's holding it, and
Yep, there we go.
let's just see who goes
I don't.
first.
Yeah, I
from
don't.
you two.
Yeah, I don't know how that will roll, but we'll do it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he goes first, so he does swing his rapier at you, Moon, before the
Uh,
magic hand comes.
Then I would like to, in that moment, use the readied bag, and I would like to toss sand in his eyes.
Okay, then he'll get disadvantage on his attack. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Yeah, seems fine.
Okay, let's see if he gets you then. Oh my
Oh!
God, 16 and an 18 naturally. Wow. Okay, well he hits you with the lesser 9 points of damage. You guys all see it. He's the luckiest drunk ever when it comes to the fight. He
Ugh.
just somehow struck down Moon right in front of you, and it's like, "You're not the boss of me."
All right, let's go ahead and bring up a full initiative order, I guess.
Yes.
'Cause I'm assuming Boris would want to have a reaction at this point, and as well as Vesper.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Irv is not going to go again. We're going to skip his.
You want to
turn.
clear that out? That looks like I'm
Oh,
on there
somebody
3 or
else-
4 times.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, let's get that one out, and yeah, we're gonna skip his. So there you go. All right, so Boris is first, then Balin, then Vesper. I mean, then Moon, then Vesper, then him again. He already acted.
You made a big mistake right now. And I will take out my sword and swing with it. With one hand.
Okay, You're trying to hit a 15. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Boom. All right, you hit him, and I don't have any problem with you. You're not a cat. Oh. He's wounded. He's only got a little bit left.
Vesper, help Moon. I will take
Okay,
care.
I'll try.
Actually, Balin's in a better position. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say Balin's turn.
Yep. Let's see. I was just double checking to see. I can't get past, can I? Yeah, I can because I'm not leaving his area. Okay, cool. Dangerous, but here. And we're going to to stabilize is medicine check. Is that right?
Yeah. DC 10, I believe it is. All right, he's stable.
Moved action. Hey, this guy's not gonna be that tough. Intern. And I'll jump back up here and get my. There you go.
All right, let's skip Moon since he's unconscious.
I am stable at 0 hit points.
Okay, Vesper, he looks badly damaged.
Yeah, I'll just. I'll just hit him with my dagger. Just stab him a little bit from there.
Okay, you're looking for a 15 AC.
Oh
You
no!
hit him and you drop him.
You hit him with the dagger of misery.
Cry.
Ooh, uh-oh.
He's
Let me roll a
dead.
wisdom save. He's not very bright. He's got an 8 wisdom.
Why is it always
All right,
me?
so he-
Yeah.
Yep. So he falls. His last breath before he goes unconscious and dying. Got to roll death saves before he does that, though. His last breath is he points over to the Kenku over there in the bushes, whose big eyes are watching this whole thing uncover, and you can see he's licking his beak with his tongue while he's watching you guys. That's how excited and enthralled he is with this whole situation, studying all your movements, and with Irv's last breath, he goes, "Maggie, that bird paid me to start trouble." And then
When you draw a sword, be ready to be killed. Nah. Valen, can you help Moon to stand up?
Help Moon. I don't believe I have anything to help, unfortunately. Let me see.
Sadly.
Bard,
We didn't get any
no
healing
healings.
potions?
We did not, did we?
Moon has one.
The
I see a temple right here.
Well, hold on. We did not
Maybe-
buy any. I thought people were getting all that good stuff. Was I mistaken?
No. So the potions fell under magical items.
Mm,
Maybe ask a
And-
priest for help.
does anybody have any healing at all? 1 point or nothing?
yeah, you have
We
the
have
good
nothing.
bread and the wine. And
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
right.
healing stuff.
Yeah.
It's on the NPC. It's on your Discord treasure area if you guys ever wanna know
Yeah.
what you guys own. Most of
yeah,
them are.
okay. I was like, I swear we had some healing
And I'm
stuff.
trying to figure out who picked
We-
it up.
we-
Let me see.
We
Finder.
we just around the corner at a temple. Maybe ask a priest for help and don't use our goods to this situation.
You have to pay a priest.
Yeah,
We
that's
have
fine.
the
We will
money.
happily pay.
It will be cheaper.
Safer.
Hmm?
Where's the temple? The closest temple's here, but
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Temple of Akaide is actually closed, but you can see it. It's a
Ah.
beautiful temple with flowers and all that good useless stuff to you right now. But it is a beautiful place. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, it's got statues of the goddess of the air, like that, and real intricate flower work and designs, and it's just unlike any temple that you've seen, at least here anyway, in the city so far. It's more like a big garden with lots of flowers and trees and marble pathways and expensive statues and all women, no men, no men statues at all. And it does look closed for the night.
Well, the goddess home is close. Let's use some wine.
can we use? Do
Yeah.
we have? Sorry. The bread and stuff that we got. I know it's pretty potent. Is it? Can it be broken up?
I don't think so. I think it has to be
Okay.
consumed. The lambus bread. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It deals
Okay.
5d4 plus 5 healing.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. We don't want to waste that here.
Same with the wine.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have a
Um,
healing potion in my inventory.
Well, let's use it,
You,
and
you, you saw Moon get it from the guy with the elephant.
So we reach into your bag and administer the potion. You want to roll?
2d4 plus 2. One off. Not bad.
Irv is dead. He just
Oh.
failed 2 death saves and nat one of them, which was automatically a failed death save. So there you go.
All right.
He rolled dead, lying on the ground.
Oh. Oh, why? Why, of all the things?
Because that
No, it-
weird bird over there paid him to do it.
Did he now?
Well, let us stay on the task for now. What's the Daggerford Arena?
It's closed right now, but it has a sign on there that says open during the days where contests are held. Arena champions are made and born, and anyone can go in there and fight. They do a ranking
Fight
system.
club.
Yeah, like basically a fight club. Yeah,
Fight
it
Club.
is a
All
big
right.
arena.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. Let's
Irv's body you can see has well now bloodied, but studded leather, 6 foot tall version, studded leather. He's got thieves' tools dangling. He's got a rapier that he struck down Moon with, and he's got a burglar's pack. And those are the things that he has no money on him though. I'm sorry, he does have. It's 10 platinum coins, of course.
Ooh.
A little sack.
Wow.
Moon, as you're searching the body, please put that on your character sheet, the 10.
I look specifically at the bird.
Compensation for dying.
And he just jangles the pouch. Like, fucking Kenkus.
If the Cancun moves on after seeing all this, Balin comes back to move the body and lean him against the building over here.
Yeah, the Kenku doesn't look like he's scared necessarily of you guys as much
He's
as he
bored.
looks like he's done with his duty, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like he's bored. His job's over.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to roll a history, anybody can about Kenkus. Maybe you heard a bedtime story, a little bit about their.
Oh, we all love Kenku
Yeah.
stories.
Okay, well that's that you've heard Kenkus like to study the behaviors of humanoids to mimic their motions and their actions and their reactions to situations, so they can mimic their voices, mimic their speech patterns and their movements, and also to learn more about why humanoids do what they do.
Um, Balin takes a look at the thieves' tools, see if they're as good a quality as his own. The burglar's pack I'm not familiar with, but I'm going to take a look at.
The
Oh, it's
thieves'
got
tools
ball
look good.
bearings. Ooh, I like the ball bearings. Crowbar. Some string.
The wagon has a crowbar.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at all that. Boris, could you take this extra pack with you till we get back and can sort through it properly?
Yes.
All right. So I'm assuming all this stuff was in this guy's backpack of some sort. So we'll just go ahead and grab that, take it with us, and skedaddle.
Do you really
The
need it?
flasks of oil is nice.
Maybe just take
You
the
do
money.
Yeah, go ahead.
you do smell that sweet smelling tobacco that you've never smelled before, coming, as you can see, this cloud of smoke over here. This guy's got one hand, it looks like it's been chopped off, and he is got it covered, of course. It's been chopped off, looks like, for a long time. But he's got one hand, he's asleep, snoring loudly, with his right hand is hanging off the stairway with
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everybody ready to move?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna skedaddle because I think I see her house up ahead. Ah, perfect.
You do, and you see flowers here on the ground, which are not there. But and a little tribute to her from Myers. Uh, little things, little notes and little letters that say, we miss you. Thank you for being so wonderful, and all thanks for the good times, basically.
Gotcha. Nice. All right. Balin is looking at the house very intently. Are there any lights on inside?
No, it looks completely dark. It does have a front lawn, which is the only front lawn that you've seen so far in a home on the way to the docks or in the
Interesting.
dock.
Is the door near the flowers?
The gate to enter into the front yard is around that area. Yeah, we can move you in there
Okay.
if you're all ready to go into her area.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. So Balin goes up, tries the key, if required. I don't know if it's to the door or to the gate. Or both.
No, there's no key to go into the gate.
Okay. All right. I'll let let you put us because right now it's super dark.
Okay. So you guys are on the west side over here. And the house, which looks like a single story house, it's very simple, not very big. It has a bush, heavy vegetation along the walls, that cover the wood walls on the outside. You're not really, you don't see an entrance from where you are, but you know you do smell a lot of dog crap on the grass. You see it all around you. You do not see a dog. You do not hear a dog. You do see two big statues, perhaps from a distance. See your lighting. Oh, you know what? This doesn't have the. Let me just fix something for you guys. Can you guys see anything yet, or?
Yeah, we got our normal 10 foot in front of us. We're not tripping on ourselves. At least, yeah, it moves with me. Mine does.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, you'll see statues.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Little moonlight here. Are you leading Vesper? I'll follow.
Oh, I was just walking.
What kind of statues are these?
These are beautiful statues. They are made of stone. They are carved of angels, and you could see on the writing on it, it says, "A gift from Waterdeep to Glennis, a valued member of Sword Coast for many years."
Interesting.
Maybe lead some light.
This may have been more important than maybe we understood. Continue to move towards the house.
It ends. Gross.
Oops. Had to
That
grab the.
that bush
had
is
to-
mush. Those
bush
plants are
was
moving.
Yeah, right. Let's hope not.
There's so much dog crap that I don't know. If you're trying to avoid it, you got to roll an acrobatics or some kind of. I mean, it's everywhere. If you don't care, you're just walking through it. But, yeah,
I
Balin,
just
you
stepped
stepped in it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking for the house.
These flowers look special. You do have a list of some of the flowers that are grown
Yes.
around Daggerford that are special, and this one is called the crocus plant. Excuse me, and the rumors are you could use it to make a feather fall potion. It has other uses too that you don't know about yet, and it's involved in recipes, of course. Once you find recipes that included in there.
Balin picks up a couple of the plants, adds 2 crocuses to his. Do you know how much we need?
No.
Let me check my notes. These plants. I'm
Well,
so
you
familiar.
can't harvest anything to use for potions without being proficient in the herbalist kit.
Oh darn it!
decided.
And I don't
Which
think
we
we have
are
an
now.
herbalist.
Yeah, I
Who has-
have the book, but I haven't started reading it yet. We haven't really
I have the tools,
sat down.
I
but
know,
we have
right?
not
Just-
the proficiency.
All right.
Just asking a question here. If you guys knew that was what you needed in order to harvest plants, would some of you maybe have started off your characters with that, or
No.
No,
okay?
it doesn't
No, not
align.
Vesper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's based on the character that we created.
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
anybody was actually going down that path. Who's still alive? We'll say. All
And we don't know what we don't know.
right, all right. Well, I will not grab 2 crocus. We're going around the. I see it looks like the hedges. Oh, found the stairs. Hey, folks. Hey, there's stairs over here. Oh, fine. I'll go.
You're the one standing there in the way.
To up or to down?
Well, hopefully we got a key, and hopefully she doesn't have her house booby trapped. All right.
I
Well,
mean, you're also the one that stepped through all of the crap.
well, it was quite unavoidable. Is this the door that requires the key?
Yep.
Okay.
Your,
Balin,
your key fits.
yep. Balin uses his key to enter the house.
Hmm.
Something told you that you didn't need to check for traps, but
I would hope that she
thankfully.
didn't have her house trapped, but I don't know.
Okay. See another fancy flower here, the quipweed.
Yeah. Looking for books, journals, anything. I don't know if anyone else look for anything else.
It's a well kept house. It's clean. You see pictures on the uh, the walls of a dog, a bulldog. It's got the name Rocky on it, on its around its neck. A little chain that says its name, a little dog tag. Says Rocky on it. It's a bulldog. She's loving it and playing with it in the pictures. Glennis is there, the old woman. But that's kind of how the house looks. Basic setup here. It's clean. It's well put together. It doesn't look like anybody's been here in well, since she was, if you want to say that, a day
Couple of
or
days.
ago. Very
Yeah.
expensive violin here, sitting on the with a bow on a little stand here. Little bathtub, nice big double bed.
Balin, of course, familiar with musical items and value. Can he assess the high, just a is it a high end violin? Is it a moderate?
Very valuable. And it says it has an engraving on it that says "To my inspiration" from Lady Morwen Daggerford on the violin
Wow.
from the leader of the city, Morwen.
Yeah, don't try and sell that.
Oh, I wasn't trying to sell it. I was trying to assess what we just got, which was that it's worth a lot more than gold pieces. All right. Nothing else around the violin itself.
No, just a reminder the way this style of game. If you guys want to ever know if you can find secret doors and traps and things like that, just roll investigation as soon as you walk in. You don't have to do it for everything that you look at. You just need to roll it once for the entire area, the whole map that you're in. Except
Gotcha.
dungeons, maybe that's a little different. But when it's a whole area like this, you just have to roll it once, and that just gives you a general idea of what you see.
Gotcha.
Vesper, you don't really see anything, even if it's right in front of you. That's secret. Moon, on the other hand, does. Moon, you pass by that chest that looks locked over here. You can see that it's locked. And then Balin, you kind of see little things, but you feel
Another
like you don't
jumping out at
have a
me.
really good grasp. Boris, you can always roll too,
Uh,
even if it's not your specialty. If you want to roll investigation, it's kind of just your eyes looking around. Maybe you'll see something that you weren't even looking for if you roll high enough investigation or not.
let's try. Okay.
Yeah, you see some things. So right next to you, Boris, is a bottle of rum. Vesper, right next to you, is a chest. Again, it does look locked, and you do find little bugs crawling around. And you do
Balin,
smell the dog poop. And you do smell a dog.
Balin, you smell like dog poop. But I found this locked chest over here.
well, give me one moment. I moved the rug. Is there anything under it?
No, there is not. Uh,
Balin,
Moon encounters a dog, though. Yeah, Balin, you don't see anything in the rug, or you just see some of her shoes. Boris, you see that bottle of rum there that's just sitting on the couch. Boris, you also see something glowing on the nightstand. It looks like a wand, glowing a soft blue. Moon, you're standing next to some oranges and some apples. The table has some chess pieces and a nice pie that's actually, well, was nice. Now it's rotten. hasn't been used. And then you see the dog. There's a potion here on the nightstand right here, Moon. And the dog looks angry and looks like it's about to attack you, Moon.
I am going to crouch down very slowly and say, "Good dog. I am here to help you."
Where's the dog? I thought Vesper was with the dog.
No, Vesper smells the dog. You all smell the dog, but she's looking for bugs. To feed her.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
I
Moon, do
would
you want to
like
roll
to-
animal handling? Oh,
Yes, I do. Excellent.
Oh, look at
Wow, you just got a pet. No, I'm
I hope
he
not.
comes up to you
I'm
and
more
starts
of a
licking
cat
your fur.
person. Good boy. I am sorry about your mistress. I do not believe she shall be coming home. No, instead you shall likely be coming with us. We shall take you to a new place. They shall take care of you. For now, at least. I pat him on the side and I stand up. You wouldn't happen to know if there are any other secrets in this place?
Your amazing connection with this animal is the reason why it somewhat seems to understand your tone and what you're asking it. Maybe it's been asked before by Glennis, that same tone, that same style, and it does walk over here. Boris, you see it too. Since Boris, are you sitting down on the couch chilling?
Yeah, yeah. I want to taste the rum.
The rum is high quality rum, very
Nice.
high quality, very expensive rum. The dog walks by you, seeming like it's going right to the fireplace right here, which is currently not lit. And then it starts growling at the fireplace, looking up into the fireplace more. You know, there's an area there where you put the wood down and start the fire, and then it goes up the chimney. So the dog is kind of like standing, not getting too close to it, but just barking and growling at that fireplace with a chimney leading up.
Would I get advantage because the dog is telling me? Or do I just look and it's there? Something's there.
Oh, you already rolled an investigation. Your 19 carries over the whole
Okay.
map, just so we save time in a way. But you look up and you see a goblin that's holding himself up, and it looks like a rogue. We just move you back again so you can see it. You've seen him
Oh.
in the Daggerford, the Dragonback Inn. He was sitting along with the murderous assassin-looking halfling with white hair that you saw at Gillian's Hill. Then you saw him in the outside of Daggerford. He passed by and told you he was talking to a noble human about killing somebody in the castle. And then, so this goblin here with red eyes is a rogue. It also has a spell book, tiny little spell book dangling off his hip. He looks like a bad little dude. He does not have any visible religious symbols. He does, however, have the pin of the Zentarum, black dragon, flying down. And he looks like he's been caught, and now he's dropping down. So we're going to roll initiative. Everybody stay where they are, because he looks like he's trying to pull out. He looks like he's going to try and engage with you in a combat situation. But he is shocked that he was found. It looks like he was planning to
Hide
maybe
there.
ambush you guys, or yeah. So let's roll. I'll roll initiative for everybody. We just there'll be some other objects on it.
Very good puppy. Ooh, I get to go first. Okay. As my first action, I'm going to. I have two things I could do. Jeez. I was not expecting to find a fight here. Uh, I could create bonfire on the pile of wood that he's standing on. Burnt goblin.
He would take 1d6 fire damage while he's in it.
But I'm also very, very susceptible to being stabbed. And my mage armor may want to be activated here. We'll roll the dice. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire. I'm going to cast it and try to light the wood on fire.
Okay, he's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
He'll probably pass. He's a rogue, but ooh. Yeah. That's about right.
Now, does the wood still catch on fire, or is it simply a spell that?
So let's see. You create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range until the spell ends. Magic bonfire.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
1d8
you're right, at
fire
the end of
damage.
it.
Yeah, the bonfire ignites flammable objects in its area that aren't being worn or carried. So yeah, the wood
Okay.
would also catch on fire.
So he's still gonna take a d6 then.
It's a
because
D8,
he's-
isn't
he
it?
made it fire.
No,
Well, no, the spell is a d8, but natural fire is a d6.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, you can roll it. You can roll his damage. Unless
Okay.
it's lower than that. Let me move on.
I appreciate that. But it's high.
Okay, takes 5 points.
And then I will go up and I will. I'm not gonna move.
Okay, well, because if he stays in here, he takes another d6 fire damage. So he's going to get out. He will not leave your area, choosing to go that way instead of towards the dog. He will still be in your area. He's no longer in the fire, and he can still act.
Mhm.
He looks magical. Again, he's got the little spell book off him. He's a rogue. He takes out a little bit of spell components and verbally says, "Blah, blah, blah," and then casts 3 magic missiles at you.
Except I'm going to take out.
Oh.
I pull out my moonstone and I arc a big circle, and the moon flashes in his face as it deflects the magic missile.
He looks visibly worried now as he continues to put out the flames of his clothes.
His boots smolder. What you got, Vesper? Vesper is no longer in the game.
We can act
Yeah,
for
I'm
you. Vesper, if you want.
reloading. Sorry.
Okay, you can just tell us what you want to do, and maybe somebody can do it for you right until you get back.
I
Is
was
it-
just gonna hit him with the lightning lure. I just was trying to read how close I have to be.
Ooh.
You're definitely in range.
Oh yeah, every spell you have in here is
Like 30. You have like a lightning lure is yeah, range self 15-foot radius. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so the
in range.
the little goblin has to roll a strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet towards you. So here's his saving throw right here.
Yep, pulled 10 feet and take.
Does not look very strong at all, Vesper, and he failed. So he can go. You'll pull him 10 feet right up to you, I
Yeah.
guess. Basically, yeah. Okay.
And he takes 1d8 lightning damage, which is only 3, unfortunately.
Vesper, are you back? You can roll your damage if you're back. If you can get in. Moon did it for you
Yeah,
just 'cause
it's
he's
just
Wait.
not
he was
letting
there.
me roll the like damage or whatever. I
Wait
have
a
to like
second.
gotta
roll an actual dice.
Oh, that's
whoa.
because it doesn't have any damage until 5th level. Fun fact.
What?
Oh, no. No, yeah, it does. At the very end. I was reading
Yeah.
the spell's damage increases by a d8. Okay.
Oh,
no.
So
All right.
Vesper, you
Wait.
rolled a 7, or did somebody else roll on Vesper's character to make 7?
I rolled just a d8, but if she's able to roll herself, then
Well, Vesper rolled a 7.
Yeah, Vesper rolled.
It
a
worked,
7.
Vesper.
Okay.
So 7
Okay.
damage, to the little man.
Yeah. He's looking bad now. He had 16. He took what was it again from
5.
He took 5 and now he took 7. So he's got 4 left. 4 hit points left.
I forgot.
That's it for my turn.
How do you do flanking? Or do you? I can't remember.
You got to get behind him.
Yeah, I can
which
do
you
that.
can certainly do. Yeah, you can get behind him, and then only you get the
Yeah.
the
So
advantage.
is that all right? So we get this attack with rapier with advantage.
AC 15. He's got he's quick and he's wearing
Nope, not today.
studded leather armor.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just a bit on the outside.
The son of Vesvelod.
Yep, can't roll above a 10.
Okay.
That's it in my turn.
All right. If you could please hit that check mark in the chat, Balin. And then, all right.
I will move.
You're in range.
Surrender, and we'll keep you alive there. We 4 you won. You have no chance to win this fight. And I want to intimidate him with my bottle from. And
Now that's an action. Just reminding you. You can't do an attack after that.
to intimidate, actually, yes. I want to spend it to intimidate.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to?
Okay.
You're not going to attack. You're just going to intimidate. Got it.
You could knock him out, or is non-lethal
No.
damage a thing? Yeah.
I want to give him a chance. Last chance.
All right.
Oh, and you do. Well, he's terrified now. He feels like he's gonna die. You can see him. He's starting to pee on the ground. It's coming down his pants, down his leg. There's a little puddle forming. It's kind of getting in onto your feet, Vesper and Balin, if you let them, or if you don't move. And he's shaking and he's scared and he's speaking in Goblin. I don't think anybody here speaks Goblin. Maybe you do, but he's speaking, crying in Goblin.
I would like to use my once per day cast of comprehend languages.
Okay, yeah, you go next, Moon. So, so it's actually, wait, no, actually, oh yeah, you go next. I'm sorry, you're both tied, you and Spoon. So you both go at the same time. He's just gonna stand there scared, peeing. So, and
See,
I would advance upon him. Tell us what you know. Why are you here?
in Goblin, I guess you're the only one that can understand it, Moon.
I do have comprehend
Correct.
languages. Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna text you real quick on the Discord. What he says, and then you can relay that.
So
to
is
them.
it a free action to move out of the P, or
You could disengage from him, but again, he doesn't look like he's gonna attack you anyway. But if you wanted to make sure, you just disengage. That's your action. That means you move wherever you want to move without getting attacked by him when you leave his area.
I'm getting secrets.
Okay.
He is stating that he was hired by his faction to do so, and to kill anyone who tried to enter the home. One known as Sepitus ordered him.
What's function?
Xantaran.
Ah, Zentarin. Of course.
But why?
That is a good question. Why were you told to do this?
Can you speak in Goblin because of that thing, or just understand? I just want to clarify that.
I'm still. Well, hold on. Let me pull up the spell. I believe that I am still speaking in common, but I could be mistaken. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which you read. It takes about 1 minute to read. The spell doesn't decode secret messages in text or glyph. So no, I'm still speaking common.
Okay, he can understand you. I was just curious about that. So
Yeah, no, it is.
What did you ask him again?
Why are you doing? Why were you told to do this? He does not know.
does he know why they were in? What's that last town we were in? Gillen's Hill. Hmm.
Who is your contact at Gillian's Hill? Did you? Sorry, did you catch my question, DM?
Yeah, yeah. It's just
Verifying information.
yeah. It's the one that you thought, Callaway.
Okay. I love it when I win. Final question, and then we will have a discussion. Where are the children being taken? Is it being done by the Zentarum?
He
Just
says he doesn't know, but he's sure that it's not the Zentarum that are doing it. They don't have any interest in children.
What of Father Dietry?
Doesn't know anything about it. And he
Understood.
does offer you his spell book if you let him leave,
Mm-mm.
and he'll never bother you at all again.
We need to visit his boss, don't we?
We should not interact with his boss. That would be a fool's journey.
But
They would
his
kill
boss
us before
has
they ever
information.
talked with us. His boss would kill us.
Mm.
For taking
Yeah,
the book?
yeah.
For taking the book?
Uh,
I thought he offered his boss, not his boss, his book.
yes, his book.
If you let him
Uh,
leave, and if he'll pretend like he never saw any of you, and he'll still be hanging around Separatists and the rest of them, and whenever you see them out and together, he'll act like he doesn't know who you are, and he'll just say nobody ever entered Glennis's house after she was dead.
A very smart goblin. He is saying that he will offer his spellbook to me. In exchange, we shall let him go, and he shall never say that anyone came to this house. Yeah, I'm also going to roll insight.
I'm okay with it.
Ooh.
We're rocking now.
The goblin's very scared of Boris in particular, so you can
Yeah.
see he's still peeing down his leg, worrying Boris is going to kill him.
He finished a gallon's worth. Oh, you say he's offering a spell book? Well,
Yes, I'm
take it-
actually very interested.
Well, if you look at the spell book and you think it's worth it, one less thing to worry about, right?
Frankly, letting
friend?
him go would benefit us greatly, especially if he is true to his word.
Well, we shall only wait and see, my friend.
I offer my hand for the spellbook.
He'll give it to you. Let me just do it for him too. Oh, well, he doesn't know. So he does give you the book. In his book is this.
A couple things that I didn't have needed. Ooh, and level 2 spells. I take
I
it
believe
I can't.
you can cast them as scrolls, but then they disappear off the page, and you still have to roll Arcana to see if they work. I think that's the way it goes.
I first I have to be able to cast the level of spell that it is. And
Okay, so you can't do
then-
level 2 scrolls. Okay, gotcha.
No, I can only do level 1 scrolls. And additionally, I do not believe that spells in a spellbook count as scrolls. I've never heard of that ruling before, but if that's how you want to run it.
Oh, so then you can't cast them off the spell book. Then you can only use once they're inscribed. Once you once you put them in your book, they disappear off this book, right? Something like
Correct. That's how it normally
Okay,
works.
and then
But if he,
okay,
but he's got to
and then Vesper
transcribe
can't
them.
use this then. But can Vesper transcribe these spells? She's a sorcerer.
I can I can still
I don't-
transcribe the spells.
He just
it
won't be
would
able to use
just-
them.
Yeah, I just can't use the level 2 spells. But these level 1 spells, Grease, Disguise Self, I don't have those spells, so I can absolutely transcribe those.
But Vesper
can-
can't. Is that right? Or no?
No, sorcerers can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorcerers learn their spells naturally from them, basically from within themselves.
Okay. Okay. Well, you gonna let him go? He's looking like he wants to go.
Yeah. Mr. Boris, send him off.
You free, little goblin. Go away.
We
Should
should
we have
con-
checked his pockets?
No.
You gave the most important thing.
He cannot cast spells now, or at least he cannot refresh any of his spells until he writes a new book.
Okay.
Very good boy. Good boy. I do not know your name, unfortunately.
He's got a necklace on around his neck that says Rocky.
That's not what the.
Lucky.
But if I
That's
hover over, his name is
crazy.
Edgar.
I know. I don't know where the Edgar came from. I really don't. I'm shocked by that. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Rocky. Good boy, Rocky. Very.
And Rocky is a
Still says
fat
Edward.
pug.
No, it's a bulldog.
That's weird.
I am tempted to keep him now. We
I
seem
have to
to
draw him.
We seem to share a bond. Would you like to come with us, Mr. Rocky?
With your attachment to him, unlike anything you ever seen with any animal, probably, you could tell that Glennis is. I mean, he's still waiting for his beloved owner to come home. He doesn't want to leave.
I see. We shall at least make sure you are fed. And
We've.
Mr.
Uh,
Balin, before you move on,
I had to get out of the pee, please. It was quite unsettling.
I'll prestidigitate it up.
All right, you clean all the pee. Oh, don't forget my boots. You could have done that before. That's good. You let me walk
Excuse-
around with that. That's nice. I'll keep that in mind, my good friend Vesper.
Sometimes I forget I have the spells that I have.
Yes, indeed, indeed. It seems that there are a few items here of note. But yes, what was it?
I believe any of the things that we might find useful are likely in this small chest.
Well, there's a couple of items in the other room that might need your attention as well.
There's a large chest in the bedroom as well.
All right. Actually, can anybody give me assistance?
I can wait. Hold on. The wand of guidance, does that require attunement? Let's find out. Treasure. Wand of guidance. Excuse me. Range areas. Nope. Does not appear so. So, Moon will take out the wand of guidance. And I can use this once per long rest.
I think I got it.
You really don't even need the guidance.
I wouldn't even use it. I'll just save it for the next. Or is it automatically used?
It's automatically used.
Okay,
Yep, guidance is used on the very next skill check made.
gotcha.
Okay, you're doing thieves' tools, right? To decipher if it's
yep,
trapped
yep,
first.
Yep.
And you do notice that it is an electric trap. Well, it was triggered. It was on there. You removed the trap, and you can unlock it as well with all of that just one time. I know we could separate it, but if
Yeah, I
you prefer to do it
appreciate
this
it.
way, you can, okay,
That helps expedite it. Yeah.
okay.
All right, we gotta
These
check
are the
inside.
things- Yep. These are the things that are in there. I'll put it on the chat here.
Ooh. Indeed. that's going to be important.
Vesper, that wand is magical, but again, you don't know what it is until you identify it. But you could use Arcana to give you an idea of what it is, at least the school of magic. And
Wow.
oh, well,
Yeah. I still smell pee somewhere, and I start like prestidigitating everything.
I pet Rocky. What have you found?
Talking to Balin. Balin sorts out and he says, quite the assortment of items. It seems this is was where she was keeping a good bit of her money. All right, I got to pause. Do we have banks?
no.
There's no such thing as a bank, right? Okay.
No, no.
So yes, this seems to be a good portion of her savings. Some gems and some coins. But I think the more important thing is the deed to the Lucky Tavern and to this hole are in here. I think these are going to be very, very important for those who are trying to get rid of her. They may have also been trying to get rid of another tavern being rebuilt on that spot. So I guess we hang on to all of this.
Let's see. DM, what role would it be to know about how deeds are handled in
Ah,
the Sword Coast, or at least in Daggerford?
The Baron is the one that you read on your flyer. That is the one in charge of.
Where's that flyer? It's from Jones Hill.
Flyer talks a little bit about the real estate agent to the stars is his nickname, the Baron Collymore. So he would be the one that you would seek out to deal with deeds and things of that nature. One individual in charge of deeds and ownership of property, and that's the Baron. It's in the city history.
Thank
If you
you.
want to copy that name down. Yeah. He's in the Council of the Guilds. I could just put his name down there if you want. You don't know what he
Please.
looks like, but Baron Collymore.
The Baron Collymore. He's a member of the Council of Guilds.
well,
He would be the one who may know more of this.
we definitely hang on to these. Then again, I feel that the least we could do is secure her history, and this is one way of doing that. Let us see what the others have found. Vesper, what did you think of the wand?
It smells like pee. And I hand the wand to you.
Um, can I do anything with a wand?
You're a spellcaster. You can roll Arcana to see if you know what school of magic it is, and perhaps a little details based on your role. But you can't use it if magical item or really know what it does fully unless you identify spell it.
Gotcha.
Same with that magic potion, Vesper. There's nothing reading on it, but you can Arcana it.
That guidance isn't there.
Right. Well, in that 20. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. So you know that it is a wand of musical conducting. And again,
Of course
you
I
can't
would.
use it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't use it unless you identify it. But with that roll, nat 20, you know exactly what it does. And it requires attunement. It gives you a bonus to your performance checks. And while you hold it, you can create music around you out to 60 feet, and it lasts for 10 minutes or until you stop waving the wand. It creates orchestral music. Sounds like a whole group of musicians playing, not just a single instrument. So also gives you a bonus to when other people are performing their music. It gives a bonus to their performance. Anyone
Nice.
else is performing, you give a bonus to them because you're basically conducting them. And so if Vesper breaks out her instrument and starts playing something, you give a bonus to her. She gets a bonus to her performance checks because you're conducting in front of her.
I'm sorry. The name of this was a wand of musical performance.
Uh, the wand of conducting.
Wand of conducting. Okay, gotcha. Of course.
Yep.
But of
It has an engraving on it as well. This is the engraving that you see on it. And the last thing that it does is the wand can be put down on the ground, causing it to stand straight up on its own, and it moves around like an animated wand, and it can dance on its own.
Wow. Intriguing. Okay. I went ahead and jotted that down.
But again, you can't use it. You have to attune.
No,
to
no,
it.
no.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
use
yeah.
it.
We'll work on that. Not quite sure how effective that would be.
LB. Who is LB?
Hmm.
Glennis's name is a G, not an L. Vesper is looking at the potion.
The potion is a magical antidote for a poison. Any poison that it only has one dose, but any poison that you drink with this, it will cure you of it instantly. Only one time though, and you know that because you rolled such a great Arcana as well. Again, you can't use it until you identify it, but you know what it is. A powerful antidote for poison.
Oh, I found an antidote for any poison, I think.
Oh. Considering
Jeez.
who we are up against, that might come in handy.
Yeah. Glennis was well stocked.
Hmm. I do not know if any of this necessarily connects to why she was killed, however.
Anything that helps us will help her in the long run.
Let us go return to the other room where that other chest was.
Yes, I believe. Is
Yeah,
there
the
any,
one
are
in
there
her
any more locked
bedroom.
ones in here?
Nothing that I have been able to find.
This is a barrel of fire breath ale that you saw, a similar barrel in Gilling Hill being delivered by a orcish woman. It's a very high quality beer, especially to dwarves. There's a whole barrel of it right here.
Boris, what are you doing with that barrel?
Take it with us.
Mm, okay. Well, we put it in our quarters at the church.
Yes.
It would be very hard to, s- determine if it was Glennis's or not. Honestly,
You know, something comes to mind. Glennis isn't coming home, and the dog isn't leaving. Should we stay here?
Mm, no.
For what?
Hmm, well, again, it's just as it's a matter of convenience. I don't think that Glennis or her uh, family, if she had any, is going to complain that we're staying in her place while we're investigating what happened to her. But it's up to you.
Ah,
Well, the Z is already watching this place. I think that's my only real concern. I don't think anyone would really have a problem with us staying, but the Z or whatever, they're already watching this place.
Others
She
and
says
Henry.
is true.
Yes. I hate them.
I
All right,
s-
where was this
They
other
are
one?
also very active in this area. It would be very dangerous during night, day. I would not like to be here for too much longer, to be honest.
All right. Yep. All right. Oh, dear Vesper, you said this one was locked.
Yeah.
Let's take a little look here. A little assistance, Moon.
Mm, I'm afraid I cannot assist you anymore. The wand of guidance is only once per day,
Ah, oh well.
and
Let's
I
give it.
myself do not have the spell.
Gotcha. Let's give it a shake. See what we can find.
It looks similar to you, Balin. You mean you know that it's trapped?
Yep.
You recognize the trap. You recognize
Oh.
the lock, same as the other one. So you know the DC 14 is what's needed to avoid the trap
Uh,
or disarm the trap. Either one.
gotcha. All right. Well, fingers crossed. Oh my
Oh my
God!
Oh,
lord.
There's
wow.
no way.
It compensates for my 3 9s in a row. I guess. I don't know.
Okay, this is a magical cloak.
Ooh, intriguing. Balin lifts it from the chest and kind of holds it up at where everybody can kind of look at it.
Oh. May I see this? I am a weaver. I could learn a
Sure.
great deal from this.
Yeah, and Vesper can always do Arcana too. If you whoever wants to check it, a spellcast, any spellcaster can roll Arcana.
Sit in the bed.
Oh no, only a 10. I will, however, use my weaver's tools.
Randomly consistent. Okay.
Oh, you can use Weaver tools. That's you're proficient in Weaver tools.
I am proficient in weaver's tools.
Wow, I'm just shocked because I it's very
Nobody
rare that
ever.
a player is actually
All right.
yeah.
Nice.
I'll have you know.
Mm,
Yeah, Weaver's tools can do some other things. A lot of these kits and tools I found out through the years can be used for a lot of great things that people just don't ever apply it to.
Yep. Arcana and
Yeah,
history.
all the
Your
tools.
expertise lends you additional insight when examining cloth objects, including cloaks and robes.
Yeah, investigation too. You can repair certain things with clothes. You can.
I
I don't know
can
if they're
craft it.
magical or not, but yeah, and you can craft things. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so then and Vesper also rolled very well. So the both of you know that it is a cloak of billowing. Wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically. Um, you also gain bonuses to your persuasion and your intimidation checks by wearing it. So it's more of a theatrical type of robe that if Boris had it on, his intimidation would be better, for instance. or anybody. But yeah,
Oh.
it's not class restricted or at all. Anybody can wear this, but it does require attunement.
With my role, would I be able to recreate a cloak of billowing, DM? Given the right
I think
materials and time.
non-magically. I think yeah, you could copy it exactly like it, but it wouldn't be magical. I think that's an artificer's but there's many artificers around in Sword Coast. You've already met a few of them. So if you found an artificer and you paid them to enchant an item, then they will. If they like you, if the price is right, those kind of situations. So they're like a shop for you guys once you start getting money. In this case, you could make another cloak exactly like this and then have them just enchant it with whatever. It could billow, and then it could, instead of increasing your persuasion intimidation, it could do something else magical that you want it to do, but it still billows.
So I can only create mundane clothing.
I think so, because it seems like that would roll into the artificer class.
Yeah,
That's
the
kinda what they
enchanting
do.
part.
Yeah, the enchanting part. I think that's why they're artificers. They want to enchant stuff. So just weaver tools, I don't think would be enough to
I mean,
warrant
I'm of the opinion
magical.
that the artificer class is really not meant. I don't think they should be a class, honestly. But that's just me. I don't think
Who?
they should
What
exist.
did you just say? Who's not supposed to be here?
Everything that the artificer does before they were a class, any other class could do if they had the right crafting materials and crafting. Literally everything. Everything that the artificer is just
I don't like
crafting
artificers.
rules.
I think artificers are NPCs.
It's
That's
like
all
they took all of the like homebrew and freeform like crafting
and shoved it over to
ways
one
and shoved
class.
it into a class.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. So, quick note on the rules. Yeah, DC, you can mend a tear in clothing or sew a tiny design. You know, that's easy. You could craft padded armor, baskets, bedrolls, blankets, find clothes, nets, robes, ropes, sacks, strings, tents, and even traveler's clothes. So you could, with Weaver's tools, do quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's like I can
And
make
wizards
any.
can
Enchant it.
yeah, and wizards can enchant. Yeah, you can enchant items as a wizard. You know, the artificer isn't the only one that can do that. I was just mentioning that they are around you. There's an abundance of artificers in Sword Coast in this game. They can do it if you decide not to do it, but you can do it as well as a wizard.
Yeah, that's why I was asking ultimately.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, wizards can enchant.
Yes.
I think
Ultimately, that's
artificers
why
are just better
that's
at
why
it.
I took that's ultimately why I took Weaver's tools, because it's like I can craft my own magical robes. So again, so long
Requires
as I have the components
downtime.
and yeah,
Yeah.
so long as I have all the
Downtime,
requisite
gold, tool. Yeah.
things
The
needed.
tool, I guess, that would be the tool. Then you're saying would be the weaver tool in this case
Hmm.
that you need. It says on the list. Yeah, you have the tool.
It's like
you just need downtime
Moon's.
and gold.
You guys have seen it. It's like Moon's spellbook is actually a tapestry that he just unfurls and pulls out.
That's pretty cool.
Who gets the who takes the robe? Balin doesn't need it. Do we get Boris?
Oh,
You can always roll for it if you guys don't want to make those big
No,
decisions.
no.
You can,
Balin clearly says, "Oh, Boris, you
I
look good in that cloak."
I'm not a big fan of magical item. Maybe this.
I mean, to be. But Vesper already has her Lords of Alliance cloak.
Uh,
If you guys don't want it, I will wear it under my Lords of Alliance cloak.
I would think that Mr. Balin would want it.
Yeah, I
If-
thought
if-
you were
if-
gonna put it on.
If no one wishes it, I'll happily
Yeah.
carry it. You know, I'm not
On your
much for that.
shoulders, put it on.
You are the one with the silver tongue, Mr. Balin.
Yeah.
Ah, you flatter me. But I will try it. It looks kind of dashing, doesn't it? And Balin
Huh.
slaps on the magic cloak and gets it adjusted just right. Ah, yes, it does fit rather nicely.
And you have to identify it, unfortunately, to get these items to use still.
Yeah, now we're just using everything for aesthetic purposes only.
Don't worry. I will be able to identify them later.
All right. I feel like we're missing something. There was no ledgers of her work. Do you think it burnt up in the fire?
Hmm.
Yeah, she could have kept some things at the tavern, but the Z was also here too, so they could have also just taken stuff.
Ah, but he was here to infiltrate, not to. Goodness.
Here to keep people out, which means
Hold on.
there must
And you
be
did find
something.
her. You did find
Oh.
her journal, if you remember. It's in your quest area. It's one of the first.
Yeah, we have the journal from, but that's the one that from like her body, not one
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
But I was hoping to find a little bit more, especially in regards to our illustrious leader Carolyn.
You don't
Yeah,
see
so
anything else around this place. You know, with your
Yeah.
investigation of 19 moons, you can search everywhere, which I assumed that you
Yeah.
did. You wouldn't find
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
else.
yeah. We'll go ahead and depart. It is probably getting a little on the late side. What about a stroll by the docks, just to see?
I think that is a dangerous prospect after what we just ran into.
Well, oof. Come on, why do people think that we're so dangerous?
That we are dangerous?
Well, random encounters. Actually, I think we've done pretty well. The drunk
I'm sorry. You were you stabbed by a random passerby because a Kenku wanted to observe it?
Yes, fair enough. I do sense the
I have
this-
already had 2 near-death experiences tonight. I would like to not make it 3, 4, 5, and/or 7.
If you remember, though, no, I guess you.
No, I was too busy bleeding to death.
Hey, those were my stitches on that wound. All right.
Yes, and it's my blood coming out of it.
Yes, yes. Let's go.
I,
We work
I
our way
understand.
back.
You are unwilling to go into a dangerous. The moment that doesn't matter.
I say we try more ranged attacks. Hand to hand does not seem to serve us well.
All except Sir Boris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do not understand your logic, Mr. Uncommon. Mr. Uncommon Thief.
Yeah, uncommon thief. Oh, goodness.
Do you just feel safer
Did
within
you-
the confines of the city? I find that the city is much more dangerous than that forest.
Well, the good news is at the break of dawn, we'll be on the road.
Ah. Honestly, I've been getting restless. I hate being in one place for too long.
Well,
Did
I
you
cannot ta-
refill the dog bowl?
Oh, yes. Moon rushes back inside.
Balin,
sure
did
you-
you
make-
take the violin?
oh, shoot. That is a little too expensive to leave. That's a good call. Wait up. You need my key anyway.
I do?
Yeah, unless you got thieves' tools.
I might.
Okay. So you're the common thief. I'm the uncommon thief. Got it.
Exactly.
There's no violin there.
Wrong room.
Yeah, wrong room. There we go. There's our violin.
Yeah, Moon will go about collecting his dog food and actually setting some out for him so he does not starve. Rocky cannot starve. He will be coming with me one day. We shall likely return the violin to the Duchess of Daggerford.
Yes. I think that would be a very generous offer indeed.
Hmm. I, mm, I wish that his antenna were not so deadly dangerous.
Yeah, yes. Next, we'll need our armed guards just to go with us.
Hmm. But now at least we have proof that they were connected.
Yes. I think the separation was made clear. It solidified many of our assumptions that the Carolyn, Fire, and the Z are all connected. But Father's disappearance, along with the children, seemed to be just as connected. I did take the violin to keep it secure. If the Z returned to the house, since we're not staying here, we did not want it to be absconded. Was it secured in any way?
The violin?
Yeah, asking the GM.
No,
Okay.
no, it
No.
wasn't.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. It was just we just didn't want to leave anything of high value back to considering our little friends could return without our notice, and take the violin. Plus, we're going to return it to its rightful owner as soon as we can. All right, we're heading out.
Ooh, wrong place. To get you to the dock.
Oh, yeah, we're not. All right.
All right. It has been a long day.
Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. Let us make haste. If we're not going to spend any time at the dock, I say we head south as quick as we can. Or head south.
You
Head.
can,
You go ahead.
yeah, you can go north any area that you can. Any clearing that you see, not through a building, but anything that looks like it's the top of the map. Yeah, you could go over there where the Kenku went, or you can go straight
Yeah.
where you are, north up there, or anywhere around there.
Yes.
You can go
All
back
right.
into the city.
Thank you. Well, let's make haste.
DM, feature question. The wizard feature to regain a spell slot on a short rest. Since short rests do not exist, when am I able to use that feature? I can post it if needed.
I think it's a long rest. Yeah, everybody who has short rests loses their short rest ability. I mean, if you have any abilities for short rest, it's only to make the game
So-
harder. It's not really so like bards would lose their ability to do their things, and I'm sure sorcerers have things that they can do on their short rest. There's just no short rests anymore. You only benefit from a long rest.
So I have a feature that does nothing, essentially.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Everybody that uses short rests as a feature that has a feature, and they're all useless in this point.
Okay.
Yeah, just to make it harder. That's the only point. I mean, you can do it once a
Then-
day, but
The honest answer.
Then I'm just going to take that off my character sheet. There's no point having it.
yeah, it just the way that the systems work. It's not like the old D&D. AD&D, there was much different. You couldn't get anything back unless you rested 8 hours, and then you didn't even get a hit point back unless you came back the next day. It was one of those guys. Now in this game, you get full hit points after an 8-hour rest. So it's just varying
no, I'm-
difficulties. That's why.
I'm fine with keeping better care of when I expend my spells. It's just I didn't know if I was going to be reimbursed for the feature that I no longer have, and that's fine. It is what it is. I roll with the punches.
All right. Is your guys' intent to go all the way back to the harvest house and rest there?
That's what everybody said. They didn't want to sleep here.
Okay. And then you don't intend to stop anywhere else but do that?
Is there any place else we wish to ascend before returning? I know there's a mini thing that we can take. What time is it? That'll help too.
Probably around 9 or 10 p.m. at this point.
No, I think we should go and rest.
I think everybody's had enough abuse. All right. Oh yes. Let us do make haste. We're gonna head to the harvest house, get a late bite to eat, and figure out exactly what we have to work with.
Okay. So we'll do tomorrow morning. You guys are fully rested and you're outside the Harvest House Temple. Is that too much, or is that okay?
I think that's fine. We'll just make some clarifying pieces here regarding the violin and some other items of that nature, like the gems and stuff. We're actually going to secure those at Harvest House, right, folks? We're not going to be walking around with our everything we own because we don't have to. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it's good to walk around with.
Okay. So I will keep the cloak on just because it's cool. Um,
It also
the
helps
rest,
you with your
I don't. I
persuasion,
haven't.
doesn't it?
I don't. I think I can't make it billow until it becomes attuned to it.
Which we can do overnight. Over a
Yeah,
long
you
rest.
can. You got an. Oh, okay. You're gonna do an, identify.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
I
We don't.
can
We,
before bed. Yeah, I still have
oh,
a spell slot.
okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Is I don't know if we. Yay!
Though actually, it's a
Okay,
ritual, so I could literally just spend 10 minutes right before we go to bed. So
Perfect.
I will identify the robe. I will identify. Did we keep the wand?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll
I
identify.
wouldn't have left it. I thought you all were just trying to figure out the best way to.
No one updated me. I
Yeah.
just didn't know.
Yeah, the wand and the potion.
Yep, the cloak, the wand, and the potion. I identify all three of those.
Okay. Now you can use the potion. You know what it does, though. Antidote for any poison. 1 dose. That's the potion. I got it on your treasure here in Discord, and then here's the wand of conducting.
Thank you.
Oh yes.
Something that I think can we add the staff of spell storing? Because that is something that I would attune to overnight.
Yeah, you've had that for a while, haven't you?
Okay. You can only attune to 3 items at one time. That's
I am
the rule in
currently
this game
attuned to the
anyway.
monocle, and does the +1 robe require attunement? I do not remember.
No. No,
Okay.
no, it doesn't.
Then I am attuned
Unless-
to 2 items currently.
Yeah, I think
Let me
I
look.
think maybe the ring of protection does cause does
Not
use a-
no the ring of protection.
does that cost a
I don't think
I
anything
remember.
protection requires it, but that's just memory.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but
It does
so,
require
yeah,
attunement, but
It does?
that is not
Hmm.
all protection items require attunement, because there is
Okay.
a cloak of protection that would not require attunement.
Okay, yeah, so that doesn't
Oh
require
nope,
attunement.
no, I am wrong.
The cloak does.
But would this be considered armor or?
I think it is because it gives you an AC bonus as well with the +1. So it gives you AC and it gives your saving throws a +1. So I guess it would be considered.
Yeah. So the
armor.
real question
Well,
is, yes, if you consider
yeah.
it in a body piece or if you consider it an accessory piece.
I guess if it's helping you with your AC, it would probably be more of an armor. armor
which
class.
case,
Yeah. So then I guess you have to tune to it. Yeah.
not all. Let me look.
Unless yeah, there's a variant.
So +1 armor actually does not require attunement. You just simply you have a +1 bonus.
Okay, well we'll just go with whatever it said, unless it was mentioned before, which I don't think it was, that it was attunement. And let's just stick to these. So the wand requires attunement. The billow requires attunement.
Yeah, I don't think we ever got a handout for the +1.
Hmm. The wand of guidance does not require attunement. It says.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, it does not. But it can only be
Yeah.
used once per day.
Yeah. Then the dagger of misery also does not require attunement. The pouch does require attunement. The one that protects your anything you put into it, it protects it. It also grants
who has
you
the
a plus
pouch?
1 to AC.
Who has
Yeah,
No
the
it
one
pouch?
doesn't
has
have
the
to be.
pouch right now.
It's
Yeah, I
usable
don't
by a
think
wizard
anyone has it.
and a sorcerer. A bard, sorcerer, and a wizard. Vesper, Balin, and Moon can all use it. Gives a plus 1 to your AC, and anything you put in that pouch it's undamageable. It also allows you to cast the identify spell once per day.
Oh,
Since you already have that, what? I know. What's your AC? What's your AC, Vesper?
solid 12.
Please take that.
Yeah.
Can you not? Do you not have anything to buff that? Like mage
No.
armor, a decent
No.
dex.
Oh no.
What?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have shield. Doesn't have shield. Doesn't have and.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if
My
they get
dex
mage
is
armor.
okay.
What is your dex? +2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your AC is 10 +2. Need to get you some armor.
I don't think I can. Can I wear armor?
Sorcerers start with light armor proficiency.
Like studded leather.
Yeah, well,
And
you
we
found
did-
yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
We did find a set on that Irvor guy.
But it's 6
Oh.
feet. I think it's a little tight for her. I mean, if you want to wear some tight clothes, might be busting out in certain areas.
I did not realize you came naked to the party. I'll just put it that way. I'll be honest. I thought you had your leather armor and whatnot. So
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't. Yeah.
where was that
The
weird
Hoarders
place?
Inc. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Hoarders Inc. sold the leather.
Yeah, could we split? Are they still open?
Yeah, it's a
Where
new
would
day.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, next May. All right. So you know what? As we're going through our goodies and sorting them out, and in the room, all this would have been done inside the room. We obviously wouldn't have been out here talking about all this good stuff. But as we're sorting through our stuff, we realized that Vesper is woefully prepared, and mentioned swinging by the shop there to see if they have some leather armor.
They do.
And,
We don't have to go through and move you all over there if you want to just
Perfect.
buy it and take off the money. There's a listing here of what things are somewhere on there.
Yeah, it's-
Armor.
To be quite honest, my mage.
45.
So now that I know that the robe basically counts as armor, so it would be an armor piece. That makes it to where it cannot interact with mage armor, so I would not benefit from the +1 bonus while my mage armor is
Oh.
active. And my mage
Boris?
armor would.
Yeah, Boris could take that. I mean, it would give you a +1, Boris, to you're the frontline fighter.
But then he wouldn't be able to rage, or he wouldn't get bonus to.
No. I wear
Oh.
armor and I can rage in armor, but I have better.
Yeah, so it would be a downgrade for him.
What about Vesper?
If she's about to get studded leather, then it would be a downgrade.
What is this? Oh, is it, you can only
Vesper
use this by
can't
itself?
wear armor if she's a sorcerer.
What item are you talking about? I'm
The robe
lost.
+1. If it counts as an armor piece,
Oh.
Yeah, if it armor.
then
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I didn't catch where we had picked that up.
from Hoarders Inc.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
remember
bought
you.
it.
I remember now. But again, I had forgot. I forgot. We've slept since then.
I can still wear it, and it would give me 14 base AC without my mage armor, so it still benefits me. I was just seeing if it had better use somewhere else. or
Gotcha.
not.
Yeah, Boris put up that sorcerers can't wear armor. Where did you see that light armor?
Yeah, that's what I was
Um,
gonna say.
don't-
I don't think I
Because
can
even
wear
wizards
armor.
start with.
No, wizard can't.
Yeah, but sorcerers it messes up their
Hellcaster
magic,
with
like
no
or
armor.
whatever.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no armor.
All right, so you
proficiency,
should
I was wrong.
you should wear the robe then, probably Vesper, +1 to your AC, yeah, because you can't wear studded armor, but you can wear a robe +1. You can wear magical robes, right? I don't think that really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
have any proficiencies in any kind of
Okay.
armor.
Then
When
yeah,
you
robe +1.
when you input that Vesper on your character sheet, the +1 robe, make sure it adds +1 to all your abilities. Unless you just drag it, I guess. Hopefully, you'll do that automatically if it's an item on the compendium.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to
There's
do it
Okay.
manually on your sheet, Vesper. +1 to all your saving throws, and +1 to your AC.
You know, we can do
Wait,
that
hold
very
on.
easily with the global. You got her. Vesper,
So
do you know how to do that? Hold on, let me just ask real quick.
that-
Vesper, can you do that?
Do what? Sorry.
Never mind. Moon, do you have her sheet open?
No.
You can
Okay.
all access your sheet.
Do what?
We're gonna fix your sheet. We're gonna fix your sheet. Hold on just a second. Let me just make sure you have everything turned. My favorite little bonuses turned on. You do.
But by the
So you're not-
definition of that effect that you described, giving a +1 to saves as well, that would make it a robe of protection.
Yeah, I think that's a better way to put it in the future. I'll change that right now.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
much
because
so-
clearer.
the protection items give +1 to AC saves.
Oh, gotcha.
Whereas +1 armors, they only provide a +1 to AC.
Gotcha.
So in that case, this is a robe of protection.
You got a good deal on that price, then. I'm
Yes,
just gonna.
that's
I'm gonna
awesome.
remove it.
We're gonna take
I'll
it.
yeah, I'll just remove that from the future. There you go. Just
I'm gonna.
all they got is a dagger. Okay.
Yeah, no. I think she should also wear that pouch, honestly.
Yeah, the
That's
pouch
fine.
is listed on the treasure Vesper. If you want to look at it, what it is again, it's on the Discord treasure
Mm-hmm.
with complete detail about it. That one again, you're gonna also have to input that manually. There's no real item called that to drag.
Okay.
Is that you, Moon, who just added that value of 1 or Vesper?
Is it
Say what?
wrong?
No, you're right. You're right. I just want to make sure you put it on. I just wanna make
Okay.
sure-
The reason
no.
why it should go to her is because now that I have the staff of spell storing, I can use it to cast mage armor
Yep.
from the staff, and I'll have 16 AC.
Gotcha. And put it since you already got it open, Vesper, don't forget under your global save modifier, put your cloak up there as well.
And it's all +1. Oh,
Yep.
oops.
Mm-hmm.
And then just turn it on. Just check the box because you're wearing it. Cool beans.
Okay.
Sorry to overcomplicate that, DM, but
No, it needs to be clarified. I'm sorry
Yeah.
that these are not more clarified rules that are. There's a lot of technical stuff, different editions, and again, it's my fault.
What? I say we go back to D&D basic. Forget the advanced.
Yeah, it's a little daunting sometimes. It's all good though, as long as it's handled quickly. And these things are getting handled quickly. That's the
Yeah,
key.
we're good. We're good. All right. So, Vesper, hopefully you didn't deduct your money. That's all I want to make sure for the leather armor.
I did not.
Good, 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 good. Because you didn't get it. You got a pouch
Ew.
and a robe. All right. Now, anybody else need anything else? Let me see what I make sure.
Do
I've got
bracers count as armor?
braces of
No,
defense do not count against.
they count
They
as
do not?
accessories as well.
Oh,
Because
Yeah.
the bracers of archer acuity, or there's bracers that give basically a +2 to ranged attacks. They are accessories. It would be similar to the gauntlets of ogre power. They're accessories because they're not main body
Oh,
pieces.
okay.
okay. All right. So your goal now is to head outside the city. Is that, or you guys still need to do anything here in the city?
Let's take one last look. Everybody feel good before we die. I mean, before we go out.
Yes.
You are so worried about the world outside of the city. You truly are a city-born person, aren't you?
Yes, yes. The city can be just as deadly.
I would almost say more so.
Perhaps. All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll, folks. We're ready, boss.
Sure to click the long rest button, regain all my spell slots.
Yep.
Uh,
Everybody's back at full. Everybody's all rejuvenated.
as a part of the since as a part of the long rest, I will put my last spell slot from the day previous into the staff of spell storing once it's finished attuning, and then I will put mage armor into the staff, sir.
All right. Get you guys outside the city. Having a little roll 20 moment here. It seems okay. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, you guys are leaving city. A few characters you remember. Gurg is back to being drunk here, passed out. He's handing flyers out, or he was, to find Father Dietary for the reward. And the usual, there's some people you passed by. The toy maker is still here that you agreed to go back sometime to Gillian's Hill and give that toy to the mayor here. If you want to make it out here, I could just move you on. Well, let's just do that. Let's just speed things up a little bit here. Get you guys rocking.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're
So
just ready to roll.
Your maps are
you're
wonderful.
going to go down the. Oh, well, thank you. You're going down the Tradeway Road. You're the primo from the cartography place showed you a map. Showed you the exact way to go into the Misty Forest. He it took you a couple days to you went down the road. You didn't go towards Gillian's Hill. You turned off following his directions. The first landmark, which is leading you to there's a trail, and it's a used trail. Way over here, you guys are to the east here. You're officially in the wilderness now, the Misty Forest, the beginnings of it. You go into the trail. It's been a couple days, so anything you need to do, you want to read a book. I don't know if you guys read a book the night from the Harvest
We
House
did.
Temple. Did everyone do that? They rolled a book to see if you
Yep.
retained the knowledge of the intelligence.
Oh, we
You
didn't
guys do
roll.
that.
I didn't. Yeah, we didn't roll. Should we
But-
roll
Yeah,
for those and stuff?
yeah. Please do. You can do 3 days now. You can roll 3 times for your book that you're trying to read. You're trying to get a DC 10 in order to retain the knowledge and mark it off of the days
it-
that you need to learn it.
Ooh,
DC
I'm a-
10. Just a roll. Your intelligence. Sorry, intelligence DC 10. If you you make that, then you mark off 1 day needed to do the book that you're choosing to read. Only one person can read a book at a time. Once you read a book, you can never read it again. So Vesper did not succeed the first day. She did succeed the second, and she did not receive the third one. So
Oh
one
my
day,
god.
yeah. And Moon did not
Alright.
did
I'm getting ready to roll mine here. Just a standard 10.
Yeah.
What? Oh, just intelligence.
yeah, just intelligence standard roll, not a save, but an intelligence check.
Okay.
So
so we're
Moon
gonna do-
remembered 2 days. Be sure to write that down somewhere. How many days you guys have left to become proficient in or whatever you're trying to do.
I'm learning cartography tools.
Okay, Balin, what are you
Learning.
learning? You
I've got medicine
succeeded.
and a spy book. So,
Okay,
but I'm gonna.
which one are
I'm
you?
doing. I'm going to
medicine?
concentrate on medicine because it seems like we need it more than the
Okay.
spying.
Okay,
And it looks
so
like I
three
got all three.
three successes.
Yeah,
Boris,
so
you don't want to. You're not reading any
27.
book.
Yeah, I don't have a book, so
Uh,
I'm just.
Well, we'll
uh,
definitely keep an eye out for you. For you.
You can give him a book of the spying book if you're not using it. He could try to learn that knowledge if he's interested
Would
in
you
that.
like a spy book, sir?
What
It
is about? How to crouch?
grants
How
it
to? Yeah.
investigation improves your investigation skills.
Mm,
Are you proficient?
no, I'm not. Um,
Oh, all right. I'll hang.
It
Go
would
ahead.
make you proficient if you read the book. The book grants proficiencies. The books grant
Ooh.
proficiencies if you're not proficient, and then if you are proficient, it grants you a bonus +1 to that
That's right.
proficiency.
uh,
So
uh,
you could learn investigation if Boris, if you wanted to try.
okay. If we have
All
a
right.
book, why not?
I've
Uh,
got you the book, sir. Just go
yeah,
ahead and go get 3 rolls, and I'll put it.
I will try. Books.
Actually, no. You got
got
2
2.
successes there.
Yeah,
DC's only 10.
plus. Okay.
You know what, Boris? What I'm going to do is I don't want to type time. I'm going to move this to your character sheet at the
Okay.
end of the session. Does that work for you?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I
Okay.
just marked it here that I'm going to be giving it to
So
you.
Boris, you have to do for 28 more long rests. You have to succeed at that, like you just did. It sounds
Okay.
daunting, but sometimes you guys are going to be on trips that last 2 weeks, even 3 weeks distance. Whether it's by sea or whether it's by land, or this is a big place. So the way you've been doing it in the city is very slow. 1 day here, 1 day that's different than when you're out and about like we just did. We just skipped 3 days, so there'll be plenty of opportunities for you guys to learn things.
Okay. Cool. All righty. Keeping our eyes open.
Okay, to the south you see a couple leopards that are eating a horse. Looks like somebody was riding it. You don't see a body anywhere. You do see the saddle on the horse though, and the leopards are eating the horse here. To the north, an eagle flies above. To the east, a group of raccoons are just scurrying, looking for bugs on top of a broken down wagon. To the south, there's some deers that are drinking out of the water. You can also hover over these things unless you have your map set to where everything shows. It's like some people do. If you don't, you can hover over animals and plants. You'll see what they do. There's a fennec. There's a fox drinking out of the water to the west, and there's a broken down wall. It looks like from used to be a structure years ago over to the northwest as well. There's some plants to the south. And there's some little drinking pools where the animals are drinking from. Your map that Primo cartographied for you tells you to go to the west. Keep going. I'm sorry, east. Keep going east. And then when you do get to the boundary of the east trail, then we'll move you to the next map.
I just kind of put us in a better formation. I was trying to let Boris lead and keep the range people in the back in case something pops out. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
there you
How close are we? Do we know?
go. Does a map give us a good sense of time or direct or distance?
Specifically, I'm asking.
He mentioned.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hours.
It's the early morning. It's
Oh
about
no, no.
7 a.m. right now.
How many more hours before we reach our destination?
Oh, days. It looks like he said at least about 3 or 4 days to get to the mansion. It's that far deep into the misty forest.
Okay, so casting mage armor may not be productive at this moment, is what you're saying,
Uh,
because it only lasts 8 hours.
yeah, you might want to do
Uh,
it at the beginning of the fight. Is that what you're thinking?
Perhaps, I don't know. I
uh,
also don't want to be caught with my pants down.
Nobody does. Nobody wants to see that.
I'll go ahead and cast it now. I will cast mage armor DM. I have 16 AC.
Okay. And that'll end at about 2, 3 o'clock. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Um, looking over at the cart, uh, do we see anything on the cart, or are they just eating remnants off of it?
Bugs. They're eating little bugs that are in there. They're
Alright.
picking out little bugs.
Alright. Keeping an eye out.
Food wise, you
Well,
guys can remove your rations that you used for over the 3 days, or
yeah.
you can always hunt for animals and things like that now that you're out and about for food and drink and all that.
Would a survival tell me if people have passed through this way recently?
Yes. And you're going to use survival now that you're in the woods more than investigation, because the investigation is more for the city type environments, the buildings, the walls, the floors, the stone things, and survivals. That way we give the the druids and the rangers their
Yeah.
due when they're in
Right.
when they're in the woods. It's their moment to shine. And then of course inside structures we give the thieves and the wizards and things like that with intelligence for them to shine. It's kind of the idea anyway.
But
So Moon,
I
yes,
am proficient in
people.
both.
Okay, yeah, Moon, you do know people have been here last day or two. You see the tracks on the grounds of wagons moving through here, and there's a clear trail of people coming through here, but not for a day or so.
Hmm. It seems that we are about a day behind another group of people who have been through here. Wagons,
Maybe more children. Good eye, my friend.
perhaps.
Good eye.
It is likely that that horse up above is from the caravans that may be going through here.
Well, they didn't quite make it fully through, and I don't see. We did not find. Oh, shoot! I forgot. We were supposed to be looking for digits along the road out on the tradeway. Did we see any small children's fingers?
No, Moon's rolled a 17, so again, that would be your guys' way to do that. Would be to roll
Gotcha. Nothing on the way in.
survival.
Okay.
Only once per map, so that we don't slow the game down too much.
Oh no! I
Now,
love it. No.
if something's around you and that's like standing out, then I'll ask you guys to roll perception, also your wisdom, to see if you see things out of the corner of your eye.
Gotcha.
But currently, there's nothing around you that
No,
warrants.
no little kids' fingers. That's. I just knew that was a big thing. Balin's Balin reminds everyone also keep weary. There are unknown things here. So many unknown things. The elves have now abandoned it, leaving it to its natural or unfortunately unnatural state.
okay. Who is
Understood.
track our food? I don't have any rations.
Did you not pick
We
up any before we left?
we collected 5 additional days worth from the Hoarders Incorporated.
Oh,
So
okay.
you you should have at least 5.
Thank you.
Well, 2 now.
Well, oh yes, of course.
Okay.
If need be, we can hunt for additional food.
Yes.
Like elk and boar, and maybe some tasty pixies.
And maybe some deer that are right there.
Ooh, are you gonna shoot it?
Shoot. Milady, I am a wizard. but no,
So
not
you
this
can't
moment.
shoot it?
I am proficient with a crossbow if need be, but no, I
So
have a
you can
sling.
shoot it.
Yes, I can shoot it. Hey. Are you sure that you are 26 or 25? I forget.
Yeah, I believe my parents. I think I've been alive for 25 years.
Oh, so you don't know?
Do you know how old you are?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you, Miss Smarty McDumbpants.
You're like 40 something years old or something. Cat ears are
You,
weird.
I am an old soul, but I am not old.
Boris,
Hmm.
keep an eye out to the left. It's another trail leading away.
Okay.
Do not
Slowly
mind
get.
Mr. Balin. He is not well traveled.
Uh,
I did want to say something about the maps. Anybody that has a powerful computer, you can turn on the animation. There's a mist
I love it.
that
I
moves
love my. I
around.
love the mist. Yes.
Yeah, I can see
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
got.
know.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I had to turn mine off with the old computer. I'm so happy now that I can keep the animations on again.
You can actually. You can actually see the fog you put in, huh?
Oh yeah.
All the all the work that you did, you can
Yep.
see it.
Exactly. All right.
See,
All
the
right.
maps are alive
Oh, I'm sorry.
with the sound of dying players.
All right. So Balin's went down. Moon's been down. Vesper has not. Boris has not.
And
Right?
Thragus has died.
And Thragus has died. Yeah. I think it's saying
Yeah, I think the fire hurt me more than any like enemy.
right. All right, we're ready for the next map, sir. Unless we get mauled here.
I call DM bias. I've been both of my characters have gone down in the very
Yeah,
first combat that they've been a part of.
I blame roll 20s. Horrible randomizer, but that's just me. How did I roll 3 20s in a row and 3 9s in a row, right?
It's fine. No,
Okay. This on this map, the area that it's telling you, it shows a big, huge rock that stands about 30 to 40 feet high, and that is in the distance. Here, I'll just ping it. Yeah,
Yeah,
up
we
there.
see it.
That this rock is 40 feet high, and you can't really see what's on top of it. You see that it's huge, and that is on your map. It just tells you to keep going on the trail towards the northwest. There are a couple routes that are well worn that you can go north, south, east, west, all that kind of stuff. But it's telling you to continue going, yeah, to the northwest corner. There is a fallen tree that is over here. That it goes from this cliff here is 10 feet high at every area. And so if you, I'm kind of highlighting these little areas here, 10 feet high, all these little to get to the that separate the ground. The tree is on the top of that 10 feet. It is down on the surface here at the bottom of it. And you see two little baby grizzly bears right over here in the distance. It's far, but you can see them. They're playing, they're biting each other's ears, they're having a fun little time, rolling around, scratching each other, chasing each other around right here to the south east a little bit.
Hey, Vesper, you know those are worth a lot. Remember, the collector wanted the baby bears.
Oh yeah, 1,000 gold pieces. That's a nice amount.
But
Should we?
we have no way to capture them.
we should not
Yeah, I
touch
was gonna
those.
say.
Where there is
Maybe on
a
the way
where there
out or
is a
something?
cub, there is a mother.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think I can outrun a bear.
Ooh. However, DM, Mr. Balin, could you
Yes.
please grab this nest?
What?
Eggs. If we require food for the road.
Ah, yes, yes. All right.
And you can all roll as a habit if you want to. When we're outdoors, you roll survival like Moon did. And again, you'd only have to roll it once, and that's going to cover this entire map that you're seeing right here. If we were inside a dungeon, you would just roll investigation once, and that would be your roll to see if you, the same thing, finding secret doors, finding trails, footprints that are odd, things like that. Out here, it could pick up animal tracks, it could pick up all kinds of things. So, Moon, you just did it for this map, and you do see a lot of things here, Moon. Before you continue further, if you want, you do see someone is up on top of that rock. You can kind of see it now that you started looking around, and there is a tribal looking woman sitting on top of the rock. She's sitting Indian style. She's hard to see from the view, but you're looking around with your keen eye and you just spot her out there, and she's just watching all of you. She's got a spear sticking up a little bit that only you can see, again, unless anybody else wants to roll survival here. But Moon is the only one that can see it right now. She's on top of the 40-foot rock, way up high, looking down. You also see tracks of an armadillo, Moon, where you were heading to the north, and then there is an armadillo over here to the north. This is kind of more of the broken down structure here that doesn't seem to have any specific. You don't know what it was, but it's just pieces of stone that were kind of a wall. It could have been a building, something like that. Very small over here to the north. And more importantly, Moon, as Boris just kind of catches in front of you, you see an odd formation on the ground. A lot of leaves look artificially placed in a big blanket type.
Boris, stop. I believe that there is a pitfall ahead of you,
Ah,
and we are being watched. Before that, DM, I would like to cast a spell on the squirrel. Trying to kill it.
My God.
Food.
Wild way to kill it.
attack is the best defense.
I guess gotta roll like a nat 20 or something.
Yeah,
All
no,
right,
it's
it's
dead.
dead.
Yoink. Squirrel. The bacon of the forest. If anyone gets that reference. Oh. Anyone's watched Without a Paddle.
Mhm.
But yeah, Moon will call out Hail! Are you the one that set this trap? Call out
She stands up. She's a human. She's got tribal markings on her. She looks like a hunter. She's about 5'8". She looks strong and muscular. She's got a longbow on her back and a spear, and she looks pissed. She stands up and she sees you. She kind of walks out here to the front of the 40-foot stone, so now everybody can see her, and she's yelling in Chultan. I don't know if anybody speaks that language, Chultan, but that's what she's speaking. She's yelling at you guys in Chultan. You,
one moment. I will use my once per day comprehend languages, DM.
she's yelling at you, saying you're about to step and trigger her bear trap that she set up to capture the mother bear, which she doesn't know where it is, but she assumes it'll come by soon because the babies are around playing. So get lost. That's her food for her tribe.
Hmm. Hopefully she's able to understand common.
Do you relay any of that?
Yeah, I can. She's saying that she is here to hunt the mother bear of those cubs over there. That
Ah.
they are wishing to take the meat of the mother bear back for their tribe.
Oh, if only we had cages for the little cubs.
Honestly, if we get the cubs, I say we just head back and get 1,000 gold.
Not a bad day's work.
Well, it is either that
I
or we
don't
carry
mind
the cubs
traveling.
into unknown forests. But regardless, we can just bypass the trap and be on our way. Decide now.
Let us bypass.
Very
We
well.
have no way to take the cubs.
We shall bypass your trap and move on. We are heading further east.
Boris,
Yeah, yeah,
you follow on the road here?
of course.
No.
I am lead.
Or not go through the trap.
Right. Yeah. Just hold on a second there. So if we could move in a more organized way, that would be great. Just for me to move things,
Yeah.
creatures or NPCs, something like that, in Boris in the future. If like instead of like skipping the whole way, if you could just kind of arch. Yeah. When you get there though, right about here, Balin, are you there or are you way
I'm
back
here.
there?
No. I was letting you get caught up verbally there. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
following behind. Yep, just like that.
When you guys get there, that's when you all start to hear the in the distance to the north, and then it kind of pops out where you can everybody hear that?
Oh yeah, we hear
Yeah.
him. We hear.
Okay.
Oh shit.
The mother bear is running full force, so she can move. To give you an idea, so you can kind of gauge her movement speed, she can move 50 feet per round. So she can move, she can get there and attack something. This rock, basically, that's there next to you. This one right here. She can get there in one round and attack that. She is on her way.
Oh no.
So we're gonna roll initiative
Oh, okay.
because she was already running.
Yeah.
You
We
just need
just
to
happen
see
to.
her.
We just see her.
You
Yeah.
just happen to see her right there. So she's right there. I'm gonna roll.
So I guess we're
everybody
going
involved
back to Daggerford.
Oh, with a corpse or two. Yeah.
I
Not
feel
our
like
horses.
bear cubs are like dogs. We could leash them and they'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to be fine.
Just restarting the API since it doesn't, because that's the one that controls the initiative gatherer. It'll be quick. It's almost done already. It randomly decides it doesn't want to do it, but it's fast with this, especially with this computer.
Yeah. Now you know it's the roll 20 and not your computer.
Yeah, you're right. Really thought it was over with, but you're right. Okay, there it goes. That's still pretty good. Oh wait. Oh, Spoon's still on there. Leave him off.
Everybody there?
Vesper's twice. We'll take the higher one off. I mean the lower one off. Sorry, we'll keep the higher one. Boris, you're the bottom.
I don't see Moon.
Moon
I
is
don't see-
first.
I don't see Moon. I'm gonna refresh everybody that doesn't see Moon. I'm
Okay.
refreshing.
Yeah, I see
Well,
Moon. He's the top, but
Yeah, you give us a
I can-
second. It acted quirky with us, so yeah.
No, the turn order still
Nope.
says.
All we see is Vesper, Boris, and
Okay.
the my
Moon,
minion.
can you add yours manually?
Let's see.
Let's see where that goes. Yeah, you just
No,
you
I
just
do not
it.
have. I can roll mine manually though.
Yeah. If you could, please roll your own, and I'll just adjust it in the order if it's higher. Hopefully, it's higher than the
Oh,
bear.
hey.
It is that.
I don't see Balin
Alright.
on here, so I'm gonna get Balin on here too. I don't think.
Yeah, go ahead. And I see everybody on there. I'll get
Oh,
Balin
wow.
off. Boris, do you see yours on there?
Yes.
Yeah, Boris was
Okay.
always on there. Boris and Vesper were sitting pretty.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so I think we're good now.
Okay. I just have to find a way to deter a mother bear from charging at my. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. I have total faith in you.
And it's
Are we
it's
just
a
trying to
grizzly
get
bear.
around the trap,
huge.
or are we attacking it?
No, we're not attacking it. It's going to be for the lady, for Menu said it's her dinner,
It's her
So,
tribe's dinner.
her tribe's dinner. We're not going to interfere. I wish I could run backwards now.
Okay, I have an idea. DM, I would like to cast. Hold on, let me see the range on this. Okay. I believe I am within range, but let's find out and make sure. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Make sure to broadcast to others. Yes. From the center of my. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you're right at it.
I would like to cast create bonfire. Specifically, like closer to the edge of the wall here, and kind of right in its path.
You're not trying to hit the bear. You're trying to stop,
No.
slow her down.
Yes, I'm trying to scare the bear. And I know her cubs are right behind me, so that's not great. But I see no reason to attack the bear yet.
Yeah, we'll give her a wisdom saving throw to see how her mental. Because you're right. Her children are still in danger. So if she fails her wisdom, she'll pause this round
Okay.
instead of attacking.
There you go.
Now, was it?
DC for my spell was only 12, but I don't know what DC you set for her wisdom save.
Oh, Grizzly Bear has a 14 wisdom plus 2 to her wisdom saving throws. So let's see. Yeah,
She rolled a
how come on the NPC sheet the NPCs don't get wisdom saves? It just shows their stats. I wonder why that. Do you have any idea?
It's because they're not proficient in any saves.
So what do we do?
All of
We roll
all of them are
D-
straight rolls.
D20 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Oh, well, I guess it's saved. So, or not saved, but it decides it's going to go through the fire anyway.
Okay. I'm concentrating on that spell. So whenever it, let's see, the creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on its turn. So if it decides to run through it, then it will have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
for the fire part.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Another straight roll with a plus 2 to it because it has a 14 dex. Okay.
Yep. I'll just put the bonfire right there. And then I like again. Good luck. And I would like to activate my special feline agility. Once per turn, or I can basically spend this trait for free without an action to double my movement speed. So I'm going to move 60 feet. I'm going to get right over here. Yeah. Boop. Boop. And I end my turn.
All right, the bear is going to run through the fire, of course. Now it needs to roll a DC.
DC
Well,
12.
12. It did not.
Oh,
So
so
now
it
you
is
roll
going to
damage. It takes
take.
8.
So let's roll 1d8. Ooh, max damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And it does ignite flammable objects.
So the trees around it are caught on fire as well.
The grass, yes.
The grass. Okay. It's going to continue to go. That's its full movement to get to so that it can attack. Since nobody's there, it's going to continue its movement until it's in next to somebody, although it cannot attack. So 1, 2, Boris, 3, 4, Vesper. You two are in the front. So 1, 2, 3. We'll just roll 6-sided. 1, 2, 3 is Boris. 4, 5, 6 is Vesper.
And then
Vesper.
once I see the bear advance, I drop concentration so the fire will go out. Or at least the
Okay.
magical portion of the fire will go out.
Okay, Vesper, the bear ends its turn right in front of you, so you can't leave that space unless you disengage for your action, or you could stay there and do something about it. But the bear is done. She's right in front of you, about to attack you, Vesper.
I will definitely disengage. I will die. Thrown like a rag doll. Oh my god. We'll get to there. I don't have any bonus actions. I think that's my turn.
All right, if you could please click the. Oh yeah, great, thank you. Son of Vesper.
We're starting to get it.
Yeah.
We're beginning to believe.
I will.
So Boris, if you
Mhm.
just to clear the rules here, if you went like behind the bear, you would get advantage. Kind of
Yeah.
thing. Anywhere near its butt.
I will hold him. Go back behind the trap. Yeah. And I will move to his face, raise my shield, and rage.
Ooh.
And it was my bonus action, and with my main action, I will slash it with my longsword.
Ooh, nice hit.
And 2 more damage from rage.
Oh, okay. It is. Yep, it's badly hurt. It's about half of what she was.
Okay. And
11. Yeah,
yeah.
20 points of damage so far.
Mine melee or range? It looks
No,
like,
you're in range. No, you got to be right next to the token.
yeah. So this I can use my
5 feet.
crossbow,
Yep.
right?
Without
I
a
can use my
penalty. Yep.
crossbow. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah. So I pick the right weapon here. Okay, because we're gonna take a quick shot and run like a baby.
You're looking for an AC 14.
How about that?
That's a hit.
14.
Wow. 7
This is
extra?
insane.
It's dead.
Wow. No, it's not dead, but it's close.
Well, that's okay. I'm out of here.
Whoa.
Puts me right about there.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's it. Actually, hold on. No.
Yeah, you're not
Bardic-
done yet. Actually, we got to do the crit tables. Oh, so you
Oh,
you
yeah.
hit a crit range. Oh no, yeah, you got to. I
Yeah.
put that button out there for everybody to hit. You see that? Does everybody have access to the buttons? The critical hit at the bottom of the screen.
I think you have
miss?
to turn it on yourself.
Oh, I thought I did. No.
No, I think
put
it's
the macros
individual.
on.
Macros you have to turn on yourself. Do y'all know how to turn them on?
Visible to all players. It says no. Isn't that all I need?
Yeah, I'll ask everyone
Oh
else.
yeah, I didn't have it
Would
on
I?
in Mac. Turned them
They
on just now.
they can
Oh,
turn
you
them
have to
on.
put them on your bar. Yeah,
Yeah, you
guys
got to
have
put them on
turn
your
'em
own bar, right? So
Mine
that's
are
why.
on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Boris,
you're.
do you have them on too? Like a
How do
critical
I
hit.
add?
If
You go to the
go
macros area next to the gear icon.
critical hit range.
It's in that three little dot area. It says macros when you go down and then click in bar.
Yep.
There's a little space where you can click it on. Critical hit melee, critical hit range, critical miss melee, and critical miss range.
There we go. I have it now.
Boris, do you have that too?
Hmm? Ah,
Boris, do you have
uh,
the macros at the bottom of your screen for the critical miss range, critical hit?
no, I don't.
Y- You just go to your upper right hand corner and roll 20
Ah,
next to the
yeah,
gear
I
icon,
see.
my
In
settings.
macros menu, yeah, I
Oh,
see.
okay. Yeah, and then just click those bars on the little check marks will appear.
Okay.
Okay, and then when you do a critical miss or critical hit, you just hit it. So for Balin, you can go and click yours, or did you
I
already do
did
it,
mine.
Balin?
Yeah, it
Okay.
says he has the bear has disadvantage on their next
Oh,
attack.
nice. Oh, that's great.
Wow. Um, and give me one more second because I may have a bonus action. Ba, 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 ba. Nope, I'm gonna hang on to that for a second. I have faith. Oh, gotta check it. Sorry. Boop, boop. There we go. Dashiki go.
Okay, the angry hunter is going to try to do an acrobatic speed jump down, which she looks very acrobatic herself. That's her action. So she jumps down in front of the bear, right in the front. She's got her spear out. Again, she looks angry, and she looks back at you, Boris. And can you roll an intelligence check, Boris, to see if you can kind of guess what she seems like that would be an intelligence type of thing, or maybe insight.
Insight, I would say, right?
Yeah,
To read her
yeah,
face.
insight. Yeah, can you read her your insight, please, Boris?
What?
Can you roll insight,
Ah,
Boris,
inside.
just to
Yes,
see
yes.
about the hunter here? The hunter looks back at you, Boris, and looks like she's giving you a fake. Since you can't understand her language,
Mm.
it kind of looks like she wants you to get away. This is her kill. This is her moment. This is what she does. And so she's kind of giving you that vibe. She can't attack because she used her movement to get down and her action, but she's standing in front of the bear, and then she's done.
Well, mm, Boris, step away from them. They are saying that they want to fight the bear alone.
Okay. Don't see problem with it.
Then Moon is going to. I would like to hold a action to cast a spell DM. The spell is going to be Mind Sliver. Uh, if I see Minu struggling with the bear, I will activate. That'll activate the held action. So if I see her struggling
All right.
against the bear, I will activate my held action to cast Mind Sliver. But I'm not going to move.
Okay. The bear has disadvantage on his attack against her because of Balin's critical hit. So here comes the bear. Gets two attacks, one with its bite and one with its claw. So first it tries to scratch at her with its claws at a disadvantage. And just verify her armor. She does get hit.
Mm.
So she takes 11. That's half of what she is. So she's down to half of what
Bloodied.
3 hit points.
Okay, that
And
will
then,
activate my held
okay, go
action,
ahead.
sir.
Okay.
My apologies.
No, my
So
apologies.
I'm going to cast Mind Sliver. It needs to make a DC 12 Intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Flat 20 plus 2.
Okay, so does nothing.
Okay. So she takes that damage, and I think the disadvantage is only for the first attack, if I remember.
Correct.
Okay, so here she go. Here he goes with, I'm sorry. Here she goes, the female bear, only there to protect her children. But you guys have savagely interrupted her protecting her children, in her view anyway. And she's going to try to bite the Cholton warrior, which she does.
Mm.
Goodbye,
And
Minu.
she not only does she drop, but the bear has her head in his mouth or in her mouth as well. She still has full movement, so she just rips off her head as she's moving away.
Oh,
Wait!
Boris, never
Bear-
mind. Kill the bear.
The bear is going to run towards her cubs, which is yeah, probably that way is the best route she's going to go. Yeah, she can only move 30 or half her move, which is 25 feet. She can move there pretty much. But Boris, she's going to leave your square.
Oh
She doesn't
yeah,
understand
yeah.
about attack of opportunities, so
Of
you can get a whack at
course.
her with advantage on her back if you want.
With
But she's moving to
advantage.
that square eventually
Or we could not
because
kill the bear and just
it's her
go
back.
around
Yeah.
her.
No.
Huh? What?
20 crit.
Boris has spoken. The bear dies.
All right, the bear
Give it-
drops.
Ah.
You've killed the poor mother that's just trying to help her children. You could roll your critical hit table.
I
Oh, yeah,
already.
you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Just regular.
And the poor mother bear is dead, all for trying to protect her children. Congratulations.
Yes, it's our fault. We're the monsters.
Wow. I
We
think
are
I
the
can hear the
monsters.
bias.
We killed the Cholt warrior and a bear for no good reason. Jeez. We destroyed
I
the-
claim no responsibility for the Cholton warrior. They knew what they were getting.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
knew
standing in front
exactly
of
what
the
was
bear
happening.
was crazy. It was like, it looks really cool until it didn't. I feel bad.
She was certainly very dexterous. It is too bad she was not able to dodge.
Yes. Some.
What do we do? Do we leave them there?
No, of course not. Sometimes bear
We
eats
actually
us.
return. Do we actually return? What's that?
No, it's not nothing. I'm just trying to mess around with stuff.
All right. So what we want to do is, do we want to take the bear
No.
cubs? Try to get the bear cubs or not?
Yes, yes, of course.
I mean,
say
we
we-
might as well.
Is this trap a net, DM?
Yes, it is. It's hooked up to the tree so that it kind of pulls it over it when it goes over it.
I don't know what this Cholton warrior was thinking that a mother bear was going to fit inside of this net trap.
Oh,
This-
sorry
like,
about
this-
that, everyone.
This net trap, the bear would have ripped right out of it.
Well, maybe. Maybe they knew something we didn't. Maybe it was just to slow them down so they can attack.
Perhaps.
But the bigger problem is, or well, not the problem. The opportunity is that we have two grizzly bear cubs that are worth quite a bit.
Yes, I say we use the net from this trap and use them to haul the cubs.
Thank you for the for the wonderful visual there at the blood crime scene. Um,
Murders.
exactly. Whoever could entice the cubs to come down, feel free. This, like you said, I'm way out of my element.
I think I have a simple way. If we are we going to be returning to the city?
I don't think we should take them deeper into the forest.
Right. I
This
mean, I
is a
think if we capture them, we
bears.
have to take them back.
Forest is their home.
Yes, but they will starve without their mother regardless.
No, it's a bear.
If we
A little,
we
but a bear.
th-
They can kill someone.
it, no, you do not know. Mother
Yes.
bears hunt for their children until they are in adolescence. If these are very young cubs, they will die.
Hmm? Let me check. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, no. In
Hmm.
actual nature, if a mother bear dies too soon, the cubs die.
Hmm. Okay. So we can feed it? They... We have a plenty of meat.
The pet store will be able to feed them. I think they would be also because we would get a great deal of money.
Hmm. It's also a variant, yes.
Uh, it's either that or we allow them to die. We have already done a great evil. It is, I think, worse to choose another. Or we could take
Again,
them
you
to the Emerald
keep saying
Enclave.
we, but I don't remember hitting the bear at all.
Technically, neither did I. I simply tried to ward it off. But what is done is done. Regardless, we could also take it to the cubs to the Emerald Enclave. They might be able to care for the bears.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Regardless, it would not be good to leave them. That said, if we are taking them, I can simply cast a sleep spell.
Let's try.
When you
We
get
are.
there, can you roll animal handling, please, Moon, to see if they run away? That's kind of all you're trying to do. It's just trying to gauge their reaction.
Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
I
they're gone.
believe I am still in range for sleep, however.
That's true. They start running, but you're not going to outrun 90 feet. They're not that
No,
fast.
yeah,
So
no.
if you want to put them to
They
sleep, you can
weren't
do that.
even 30 feet. Yeah, they were only 30 feet. So they start to. No, no, no.
Yeah, they're running, but you put them to sleep first.
Yeah, I don't assume they have very much hit points, but I will roll for
No,
posterity's sake.
yeah, I guess you could roll ones, but like you just did.
No.
Okay. All right, they're asleep.
All right. Someone collect the
Good
net.
catch.
Oh, yes, thank you.
This is a huge net, by the way. It's not something that you guys can carry easily. It's the dimensions of it and the thickness of it, and again, it's attached to the tree, so it's like the Predator movie, where you step on it and it flings you up into the air. It surrounds you, and you're hanging in the air. It's hooked up to this big
Yes,
tree here, 50 feet up in the air. So it's a lot of net.
I mean, it's a lot of net, but if that's the case, then how did she get it up there?
You could ask her, but you let her die. We're trying to feed her.
Oh yeah, so we let her die.
Ow!
Yeah,
Let
uh-huh.
is crazy.
She jumped head first into that bear's mouth. I feel
Well, she
no
didn't
remorse.
intend to do
It
that. It looked
was
like
your fault.
she was waiting to trap it, but yeah.
Yeah, we were on our way to try and leave, and then the bear came. We didn't have a choice. And then she jumped right in front of it, like a stupid person. And I tried to help
Oh,
her.
Boris cuts up the bear, removes the skin, cuts off several pieces. You do have to roll survival just to
Okay.
give the rangers their due, Boris. I forgot what the DC is. It's on the rules area.
It's
Everybody
not
can-
enough,
anybody can
I
do it.
know.
DC 13 survival track. That's
I
yeah,
got
DC
it.
13. Okay.
I'll let you guys collect the bears. I will take care of this for you, Boris.
You could write down on your character sheet what parts of the bear too. You know, the bear claws, the bear fangs, or the head of the bear. Whatever, just for your own.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wear it as a
Honestly, I
costume.
think Boris in a bear pelt sounds awesome.
Can you use your weaver tools for that? Create some kind of clothing out of the bear?
No, leather tools,
Oh, leather working.
workers tools.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The skins.
The hair is not long enough for me to turn it into any kind of threading.
Well, maybe you'll kill
Maybe
another
I
bugbear
could
someday.
use the bear's sinew to perhaps weave a bowstring, because that's how they made bowstrings back in the day. Was tendon like sinew and like ligaments and connective tissue of muscles.
Wow.
But no, it would take a leather worker to turn this into something that Boris could wear.
So Vesper, you've got the little cubs then? You're snuggling the two little cubs?
Yeah, as best as I can.
If we're not going to use the net, then use a rope.
Yeah, I'll try my best to unleash him.
More than likely, it will take Boris to carry them. They are quite large. But that's it. Moon would get started on the bear. It would probably take about an hour. Dressing down a carcass is time consuming.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this might be a good place to end it too tonight, so that you guys can talk in the role play chat about the horrible thing you just did and all the other good things that you've had.
What?
Don't you put this on us? You spawned the bear. This
Or
is
just
your fault,
sliced
DM.
it. Oh well, if you feel that way.
This is your fault.
Moral dilemmas.
No,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
really
It
fun.
is. It is absolutely.
This scenario is really fun
Boris's
when you have
fault.
a druid, because the druid really gets sick. It's tough on druids. This whole encounter, I love it.
Depending on what circle they're from.
Right, yeah. Or rangers.
So-
Rangers have a hard time with this one too.
Killing the fuzzies. All right, so we call. Is that what you said? We're pausing here.
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity before we encounter anything else where you're penalized for moving around. I mean, you can move around this scene in the roleplay chat. You can kind of do things here. You can create things. You can harvest things. You can build a little campsite. Whatever. You can do a lot of things.
I do have a question
want.
where the armadillo is. What is
The
this?
armadillo is right there. That's the armadillo.
No. What is this? Looks like a cave to me, but because it's darker, or is it just dug in a little bit?
Oh yeah. You're right. It does. No, I as I mentioned earlier, it's just a little structure that's broken down. But you're right.
Okay.
Now that I see it, it does-
I was looking at it going, wow, that looks a little dark over there. What's going on? Does that go into something? I don't know. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. It's been a